I was muted. Let's try that again. Guys! Okay, take two. Guys, we did it! Guys, we did it! We finally hit 100 followers! Good morning, my little monkeys. How's everyone doing today? Thank you for being here for our 100 follower celebration. It's the first of many milestones I hope to hit, and I just want to say thank you so much for making this a big dream come true. Ever since I started streaming to you live from the futuristic year of 1996, I was so hyped to be able to draw some pixels, play some games, and just find a fun little vibe for everyone. So, I just want to shout out and say, well, I hope this is going to be the first of many fun games I'll be streaming, because we're going to be bringing you one of my absolute freaking favorites. This Ducky, thanks for coming on in. How you doing? Thanks for joining our 100 follower celebration basha party. Woo! Ah, man, this is a lot of fun. But yeah, ever since I made this channel doing pixel art, I've always wanted to, get back to my roots and play the one thing that's always made me smile 100 times over. And it's nothing but these fantastic edutainment games back from before the turn of the century. I'm talking, like Zoom Beanies. I'm talking, what's it called? Math Chasers? But either way, every sort of old abandonware game that cannot run on these Windows 10 computers. Let's go! Oh, yeah, exactly, you got it. Ugh. But either way, I just want to say, thank you so much once more, y'all. And let me know how you feel, because I'll be honest, I've been looking forward to this for, pretty much, ever since I came up with this design. So, without further ado, let us make our way over to... the game. Boop. Ah, look at it! Look at it! Ah, man, you don't get quality like this nowadays. You got maybe 6 pixels wide, 4 pixels high. Oh, I can just smell the dial-up just reeking off of this file. It's amazing. So let's grab our giant cursor the size of the moon. Get going. Today we'll be doing this lovely, beautiful little shortcut right here. Because guess what? I love science, and I hope so do you. Let's dive in! Here we go. And there we go. Choose your name from the list and press OK. New player, please. Oh, okay, we go. Okay, does it actually mess with my short keys? It probably might, but let's go. My name is Pix.exe. You can put a dot in there? I can. Yes! Yes! Yay! Woo! Wait, what? What the? No, wait, what happened? New player. Boom. Where do I go first, Pix? Oh, I don't know. So, here in I Love Science, made by DK Interactive, you probably read their books about, that included woolly mammoths, one about pinball. Pretty much, these guys made all sorts of content for children for educational purposes, and was able to illustrate really complex topics, in a really accessible ways. That's a lot of fun. I'm really into that. So, for this one, I Love Science, we got these lovely ladies, Mo, Rosie, our good pal Al. Al knows matter. He's all science. Well, actually, they're all science. He's about science and physics. We got lovely Rosie in her treehouse. He's gonna teach us about biology. And here we got energy forces, physics, all the good stuff. Oh, sorry, that's more matter, chemistry. This is more energy forces. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch tiger by the toe. If you holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny. The answer ends with eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're going with mo's, of course.
That you out there, Sugar Pie? Just knock on the door when you want to come on in.
This is so great! Look at that. Lovely Mo. Oh, it's ready. Oh, what was that? Oh! Was that someone over there? this is the best part. In any of these games, you have to make sure you have to click absolutely frickin' Manic Pixel Bean! Welcome on in! How you doing? We're doing some fantastic edutainment gaming. We're doing I Love Science. Congrats on 100 picks. Oh, you're breaking my heart. But yeah, we're live streaming right into the year of 1998. DK's Entertainment, I Love Science, and I hope you do too, as we're gonna be enjoying all the lovely pixel art and all the fun little... Automatic streaming! Oh, look at you! Thanks for coming on in, Automatic! Make it 101! Oh yeah, thank you so much! I hope you have fun, and I hope you're gonna enjoy the stream, because this is, honestly, this is the happiest I've been in a while. Yeah. We gotta click on everything first. Oh! Gotta do every
Are you
corner.
sure about that possum pie?
A possum... Oh, look at that. That is some country loving. Some sweet home... But anyways, let's go on in. Mo! Knock, knock.
Hi, reckon I ought to introduce myself. I'm Mentum, and this here's my workshop. Don't want to brag, but there ain't nothing I don't know about forces and energy. All kinds of energy. Motion, electricity, light, heat, and sound. It's real interesting, if I do say so myself. Yep. Oh, and I made you this book, too. Look here, Possum Pie. You get to pick a face for your book. Just press start a game when you want to get things a-rolling.
Have to drop a lurk, but have a fun stream. Aw, thanks, Automatic. Thanks so much for stopping on by, but we gotta make ourselves a voice. I'm having fun. Oh, I think that was the face I used to use as a kid. It's so stupid. There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't think they got pink... Oh, wait, they got those. Okay, they got those. We got those. Guys, we are hitting levels of, like, Fallout levels of customization here. This is amazing. Go with that one. What's the pinkest? There we go. I think that's... That one right there would probably be it. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. There we go. There, that's us. This is us. Beautiful. Options. Animation. Brightness. Safety warning. Here, click here to have Mo cover practical safety issues before... Oh, sure, please. Mouse pointer. Sticky mouse? You click once... Oh, okay, drag and drop. Okay. Delete other users. Apologies, I'm gonna be deleting all your accounts with this one button. Just one click and sorry, just gonna nuke every other Twitch is gonna be gone. It's gonna be in a complete... graveyard when I'm done. We got a question mark. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. We gotta print it. Amazing. Let's start a game.
This here's a deluxe workshop, so you get to pick out whichever one of these you like, Sugar Dumpling. If you point to 'em, you can find out more about 'em. Okay, so you pick 3, and all you do after that is press play. If you want me to pick 'em out for you, click here. And if you'd rather explore the book, choose one of the chapters here. Guess that's it. Oh, and if you want more information, press this here help button, okay?
Okay. Oh, thank you, Mo. You're too kind. Okay, let's see. What would Mo choose? Actually, no, let's go Forces 1. Let's do this. Push and a pull. Physics.
Getting pretty rambunctious there, aren't you? We need 3 activities first.
Oh. Oh, no, yeah, never mind then. Just, unclick that, let Mo choose. Oh. Forces, lights, and sound. You know what, let's just do what? Let's just go on through. Forces first. Heck yeah.
Take a look at this here page, Sweet Pea. There could be some useful information in here that could help you answer some questions. And while you're reading that, I'll get us all set up. Just press play when you're ready.
Thank you, Mo. Look at you. Oh boy, is this Miss J's Whiz Kids Schoolhouse? Oh, no, sorry, V. This is so much better than whatever that SCP thing is. No, this is DK's I Love Science. This got everything you ever want. It's got physics, it's got electricity, it's got forces, it's got I forget the other ones. But yeah, here is the lovely country Southern Mo. And she gonna teach us everything we need to know. Made that rhyme intentionally. Anyways, forces. To make a shopping trolley move forwards, you gotta stand behind it. And push, you gotta stand in front of it and pull. Pushes and pulls are called forces. They can make an object start to move, and it moves in the direction of the force. When you hit a nail with a hammer, the hammer pushes the nail, so the nail moves into the wood. Forces can be large or small, but you need a much larger force to lift a heavy brick than to lift a ping pong ball. Alright, cool. The cursor, there, the cursor's all set. What's this mean? Stars? My discoveries. Alright. Did I know?
Have you
Let's
ever seen a
ask.
tug of
Here,
war? There's one team at each end of a rope. Each team tries to pull the other one. If they both pull with the same force, the two pull forces balance each other out, and the rope doesn't move.
Oops.
If one team's stronger than the other, they pull with a bigger force, so the rope and the other team will move towards him, and they'll be the winners.
Okay, makes sense. That's just how physics works. Nice. Let's play.
This one's about pushes and pulls. Decide which direction you need to push or pull to carry out these tasks. Ready for some fly by the seat of your pants kind of action? I bet you are.
Let's go.
Okay, soon as you see the parts come past, grab 'em and put 'em in the right place on the picture. But if I was you, I reckon I'd keep a hurry on things. I know a mangy old tomcat that likes to stir things up.
Oh no. Here we got this, guys.
A
Push.
push downwards.
We push the the
A
box.
pull
We
to the
pull.
right.
We pull the bar.
A push
We
downwards.
push
A
down
pull
that.
upwards.
We pull up. We
A pull upwards.
pull up
A
that.
pull
Wait.
upwards.
Pull up.
A push to the right.
Push. Well, I can't. There we go.
A push upwards.
Upward.
A pull upwards.
Pull.
A pull upwards.
Pull. There we go. Gotta push. Open the box. Gotta pull that up.
A pull upwards.
Pull. Oh, my cursor's not working.
He's an ornery critter, ain't he?
Shit.
Okay, let's clear this up.
Oh, dang it.
A pull upwards. Here's your first question. There are two ways to move the car forwards. What are they?
We got this. There are two ways to move the car forwards. We can either push it or pull it left or right.
Here's your first question. There are two ways to move the car forwards. What are they?
What are they? Look at A, B, and C. A. Push or pull to the right. Push it to the left or pull it to the right. Push it to the right or pull it. Wait, no, it's push or pull to the right because you're pushing. Push to the right, pull to the right. Yeah.
You bet. You need either a push or a pull to the right to move the
thank
car
God.
forwards. How could you move the car backwards?
Okay, gotta move the car backwards. We gotta push it to the left or pull it to the left. Actually, no, you just push it to the left.
That's
Yeah.
right. To move the car
you go.
backwards, you need to push or pull in the opposite direction to the push or pull you used to move the car forwards. Now,
Hey guys, we're
pushes
doing
and
this.
pulls
Grade
are
1
called
stuff.
forces. What kind of force do you need to open the box?
We need to open. We gotta need a pulling force. An upward force. There we go.
Correct. You need to pull the lid upwards, which is an upward force. When you hit a nail with a hammer, you apply a downwards force. How do you take the nail out again?
I gotta pull it up, right? Upside with an upside down force. Yeah, you just gotta turn it, flip it, reverse it, reach your hand inside the box, and upside down it. An upward force. You know, it could be either A or B. That's a good. Okay, I don't know. Guys. Guys, I'd like to phone in a friend.
Yep.
Boom.
An
There
upward
we go.
force is the
Okay.
opposite of a downward
Whew.
force. So, all of the pushes and pulls you see here are forces. What do all these forces do?
Ginger Panda! Hi, welcome on in! We're doing our 100th subscriber. Just it. Wait, no, follower. You want our 100 follower celebration bash? Oh, there's a car going by. But yeah, we're playing some fun edutainment games. This is a DK Learning. I love science. Well, guys, we're learning physics together.
course, it don't make me
Do
no
they not
never
have...
mind. But if you was to pick the most likely one, it could be kind of interesting.
Oh, thank you, Mo. Thank you kindly. These push and pull forces are forces. What do all these do? They move. They move all things. Ah, you good at physics? Oh, well then great. I might need your help, because some of these questions are pretty tough. I'll be honest.
Yep. Forces can make things change shape, like when you squash a ball, and they can make things change direction or stop. But you're right. All the forces here are making things move. 5 stars. Holy hot rod.
Oh, thank
You
God.
do
Guys,
take
we
a
did it.
cake,
We aced it.
Possum Pie.
To make a shopping trolley move forwards, you normally stand behind it and push. You can also stand in front of it and pull. Pushes and pulls are called forces. They can make an object start to move, and it moves in the direction of the force. When you hit a nail with a hammer, the hammer pushes the nail. Yeah, it all works sense. Yep, it can be big or
Let me
small.
just ready things up while you look at this next page. Press play
We
to
got magnets,
start.
y'all. If you put a steel paperclip next to a magnet, it clings tightly to one end of the magnet. Only some materials stick to the magnets. Oh, sorry, only some materials stick to the magnets. Of all the materials that you're likely to find around you, only things made of iron and steel. They cling because of a pulling force called attraction. That pulls the magnet and objects together. Oh man, I love magnets. Ah, they make my brain go woozy. Ah, they're so amazing. Okay, let's go, guys. We got this. Gotta
This here's a good one.
play.
See if you can
Here we
pick
go.
these things up with the magnets. Well, here she is, your first ever experiment. Just click around till you see how it all works. If you need a clue, press the
Yes!
hint button. Want to look at the book? Then just click on it. We don't stand on formality around here. Then, when you finish trying things out, just press OK. Got all that, Sporto?
I do. Cheers City, I heckin' love attractions. Well, I do too. That's why I work at a circus, because there's so many attractions here. That's so much fun. I love it. We got roller coasters, we got loop-the-loops, we got jungle... Actually, we got jungle gyms. But we got lots of fun. Oh, I'm going by. Anyways, let's figure it out. Okay, guys, rubber ducky, yes or no? Wait. Yes. Mr. Quackers, will you attract? Is there metal inside you? Is there steel ball bearings inside your stomach? What have you been eating? Look at me, Mr. Ducky. Got this. That duck was assassinated. Oh, no, he's alive! Oh, that's good. Quick. Guys, okay, copper. Is copper... I don't think copper is attractive, because pennies aren't attractive, right? Am I wrong? Yep. Boop. That would be kind of an issue if all money was magnetic. You could just take a magnet to someone's pockets and just run off. Okay, rubber boot, guys. Rubber boot. Oh. I thought that was a shoe-in. Huh. Okay, here we go. Iron key. Let's see what it does to, like, big thing to small, magnet. Oh! Look at that! That's really cool. Small magnet, small force, small pull. Big magnet. Big carry. Thank you. Iron bar, small magnet. Oh! It do be lifting. Wait, maybe. Mr. Quackers. Mr. Quackers. Sir Reginald Quackers. Are you okay? He lives. How many of these a small magnet? You're right. Yeah, okay, here we go, guys. Aluminum can. Nothing. Oh, is it really aluminum, not magnetic? Ah! Very cool. Did not know that. Guys, we're actually learning things in this game. Who frickin' knew? Iron key. Actually, this should work, right? This should work. There we go. That was easy. Ah, there we go. Okay, guys. Iron works. Steel works. Aluminum does not work. Neither does copper. Oh, we got hints?
Ready for your first question? Here she is.
I am.
Which objects do the magnets pull towards them?
Okay, so the steel spoon, the steel toaster, the iron bar, and the iron key. I think that's the correct answer. But the aluminum can, the copper pipe, and the plastic duct do not. So these are the incorrect ones. So we're going to see. Jer City says, poor duck just getting its head bonked by magnets. This is science, guys. I'm just gonna leave him there. And oh, I can't have both at the same time. Dang it. I'm gonna keep clicking that.
Hey,
Boom.
pretty good. Which two things are made of metal but are not pulled by the magnets?
She called me Purdy. There we go. Which two things are made of metal but are not pulled by the magnet? I believe it's the copper pipe and the aluminium can. Boom.
That's right. So what types of things do the magnets attract?
So technically not anything made of metal. That is an incorrect statement. Actually, I think at the start of this I might have actually clicked that. But here we go. Things made of iron or steel.
Correct. Magnets will attract anything that's made of iron or steel. How come only the large magnet picks up the heavy steel toaster?
Because the small one doesn't want toast. That's clearly the answer. Because the larger magnet is heavier than the small one. Actually, I don't think that's true. Because the small magnet has run out of magnet. You are right. Look at that. That is out of power. That is no more magnetism in that tiny. Oh. It's cool. Because the larger magnet is stronger than the small one. There we go.
Hoo-wee! We got us an expert here. How could you make the copper pipe stick to a magnet?
Guys, they call me an expert. Guys, I'm growing up in the world. And Coco the Clown, welcome on in! Oh my gosh, we're doing edutainment! Just like I was programmed to do. Guys, I'm learning. Guys, I'm getting knowledge, hopefully one day. Oh, car. The goal is if I play enough of these games, I can get enough knowledge, and hopefully I can do something called the Singu.
Stuck for an answer?
Oh,
Well, don't get your overalls in a twist. Just pick the best one.
I was talking about something about a single... Yep, I'm a single old clown on this little computer screen, so let's get on going. There we go. How would you make a copper pipe stick to a magnet with glue? Find a different type of magnet. A very strong magnet. Put an iron... Oh! That's kind of cool and clever. Yeah, you would have to put an iron bar inside it. Because, yeah.
You bet. The magnet will pick up the iron bar and take the copper with it. Let's take a gander at your page. Sweet chariot.
Ooh.
5 stars is pretty good.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess you could just put metals with the metals to make them more, magnetic. Huh. Actually, what is it? Does ferrous mean, magnetic or just metal? Ferrous means... Oh, just iron. Never mind, iron-like. Alright, cool. Good to know. So, magnetic attraction. If you put a steel paper clip next to a magnet... Okay, same thing as before.
Hang on, while I get things set up. You can look at this meanwhile. Just press play to get things going.
Can do, Mo. Oh, that's great. Also, check in. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a fantastic Sunday. Hope all my monkeys are doing well. Here we go, magnetic poles. Every magnet has 2 ends, calling it poles. One pole has Santa Claus, the other one don't. There we go. One's north-seeking, other's south-seeking. 2 magnets near each other will either push apart or pull together. To make the magnets that repel, place them so that the similar poles face each other, either north-north or south-south. There we go. Cursor. Working. Wait. And we're good. Did I know? What did I know?
How does a compass work?
Uh-huh.
The poles of a magnet are called north and south-seeking poles for a very good reason. If you hang a magnet up so that it can turn freely, one pole always ends up facing towards north and the other ends south. This is put to use in magnetic compasses. The needle in a compass is a tiny magnet that turns to line up north-south, helping people to find their way.
Ah, okay. Well, that's cool. All right, so you can never get lost with a magnet in your pocket. That's fun. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Hey,
oh, no. What's happening?
What's going on here?
Oh, no.
The lights has gone out. I bet it's old Sourpuss. He's got a real strange sense of humor. If I know him, and I guess I do, he's gonna be chucking words at you. Don't let him throw you, though. Just grab the words that match the definition you see. You show him who's boss round here.
Wait, what? Oh, wait. Wait. Something that attracts things made of iron or steel. Magnet. Oh my, is this Danganronpa? A device that provides electrical current. Uh, a device that provides battery.
Battery.
There we go. One end of a magnet called either north or south. A
Pole.
pole. There we go. A force that pulls things towards each other.
Attraction.
Yeah, okay, we're good, guys. A device containing a magnet that points towards the north.
Compass. Ho
Okay, we're good.
ho! What do you
Oh,
think
I
of
missed
them
one.
apples, sourpuss? Okay, let's get back
Nuts.
to the action. Looky here at these two magnets. They're marked N and S, which stands for North Pole and South Pole. Try moving the magnet on the right near to or far from the other one. And try flipping the magnets, too.
Ooh. Oh man, I just love this. I know this is really silly, but I just love the artwork. It's just such a... Oh, car. Oh, thank you, car. It's so homey and so nice and simple. Oh. Oh, car.
Keep
Oh,
on
there we go.
thinking.
Oh. I'll keep thinking. Okay, move the
Looky
magnet
here
on
at
the
these
right.
two magnets. They're
Oh,
marked
okay, here we go.
N and S, which stands
Yeah,
for
N and S.
North Pole and South
North
Pole.
pole, south
Try
pole.
moving the magnet on.
Oh, look at that. We bring it close. Oh, and it gets repelled. But if we were to... Gotta get the cursor working. 1 sec. Ugh. Eh. Here we go. Can I flip it? Can I flip? Oh, here, flip here. Boop. Ta-da! Okay, at the 2 mark, it attracts. At the 3 mark, nothing. 4 mark, nothing. 5, nothing. At the 2, flip. But if I flip this, whoop, instantly shunted. Cool. Same with this. Flip this to north. 4, 3, 2. Oh! It's shunted back. Alright, there we go. Pretty straightforward. Wait, got it. Cursor. Got it. Clicked it. There
What
we go.
happens when you put magnet 2 at position 1 and the two south poles are facing each other?
Okay, south poles are facing each other. We're now putting this at the number 1 position. It repels.
That's right, and that's called repulsion. The magnets repel each other, which means they push apart. What happens when you put magnet 2 at position 1
Okay,
and the
magnet
two
2.
north poles are facing each
Flip. Magnet 2. Position. And the 2 north poles. Okay, guys. What's gonna happen? Bets are on. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty straightforward, honestly. There we go. A repel.
That's right. What happens when you put magnet 2 at position 1 with one south pole facing the other's north?
Sorry, cut her off. Sorry about position 1. It should attract. There we go. Okay. Oh, gotta click. Click. Gotta click. Wait.
What happens when you put magnet 2 at position 1 with one south pole facing the other's north pole?
Yeah, I think there's an issue with this mouse acceleration. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh. Do they even make games like this anymore? I remember playing edutainment PC games as a kid, and they were pretty dang fun. Honestly, I don't know. I would love to check it out. Boom. Okay. Oh,
That's right. And
there we
that
go.
pulling
Woo,
together
that
is
was too
called
hard.
attraction. If you put two opposite poles together, they attract each other. And that's why people say opposites attract. Why does nothing happen when you put the magnet on the right at positions 4 or 5?
Oh, 1 second. Oh, we got a joke redeem. Thank you so much, Cherry Cola Bro. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, here's the kicker. Hey guys, did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? See, I hear the food's great, but the atmosphere's pretty lousy. Yeah, it's a pretty lame one. No, but thanks for the joke, Redeem. There we go. Gotta get the rim shot working though. Wait, do we have a rim shot sound effect? We got this. Think so. Doop. Oh, never mind. It don't. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, pretty good joke. Oh, thank you. But wait. Do I have one? There we go. Okay. That's okay. There we go. I gotta redeem it from my own freaking chat. Hey, there we go. All right, where was I? Oh, what the? That scared me. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, oof. There we go.
Of course, it don't make me no never mind. But if you was to pick the most likely one, hey.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Mo, we had to cut you off right there. I gotta redeem save. Oh, yeah, I gotta back myself up. Thanks so much. Saved. So why does nothing happen when you put the magnet on the right at position 4 or 5? Let's see, because they run out of magnetism. Yep, sorry guys. No more magnets. Magnets are too far apart? Or they're pointing the wrong... I think they're just too far
You
apart.
betcha. The pulling force a magnet has is strongest near the magnet and is much weaker farther away. When the magnets are sticking together, how can you make them fly apart?
I don't know, they're magnets. How do they work? As a clown once said, magnets. By flipping just one,
Jumping
please.
jalopy. 5 stars. Shazam! You're one of the elite now.
Guys, I'm making headway.
Okay, Sweet Pea. Ready to catch old Sourpuss?
Yep.
Look
We
over
got this,
yonder,
guys.
Blossom. I
We
think
got
I
this.
see some stars a-forming. Okay, Hushpup.
Oh,
Just try to grab Sourpuss as many times as you can before the time runs
oh,
out. I reckon
oh.
Sourpuss will try to trick you, but don't you fall for it. Don't click
I
on
got
him
you.
unless there's a
I
question
got you.
card. Otherwise, you'll lose some of them valuable stars. You got all that, Sugar? Okay. On your marks, get set, go.
Sorry, Inky, 1 second. We're gaming. Gotta find him. Ah, found you.
Well, you're
Found
real
you.
good at catching the cat, Sweet Pea, but don't forget, you only click on him when he's got a question for you. Okay?
Oh, sorry. Oh, gotcha. Yep. Question? No. Oh, there. Looking at this picture, what direction is the pushing force of the hammer? The hammer is downward. Okay, good. We're good. There we go, guys. Question. Oh, missed it. Question. Okay, here we go. Which of these objects conducts electricity and can be picked up by a magnet? Not the copper or the iron. Boom! Yes! Okay, here we go. Where'd he go? Ah! A car is held up by the forces between magnets. What is about the magnet that makes the car float? The north poles face each other. They're made of springs. Well, I don't know. There's special. Maybe if there were triangles, would it work? Ah. Ah, I gotta click one. Okay, there we go. Woo! Okay, good. And let's go. Ah! Okay, you look at this picture of an iron key. What would happen if you cut the thread? Oh, the key would drop. No, the key would float. It would stay there, governing all below it. The key of perdition. Oh, no. Oh, God, the key would jump the magnet. Oh, God. Click. There we go. Okay. Kinda close. And Inky, welcome on in. Sorry I couldn't greet you a bit sooner. Yeah, we are learning. We are edumatating ourselves. Oh shit! Oh shoot! Okay, okay. What force should you use to remove the nail with a pliers? You're doing a upwards pull. Boop. Okay, we got this. Boom.
Check out all them goodies. You see all them there printouts? You just take your pick of the litter.
Guys, we can print this out. Oh, that's me. That's me. Big hole. Big old bow in my hair. The likeness is uncanny, guys. Oh, we did miss one star though, because we could not click all the floating words that flew around. Your book has 15 out of 180. That's good, guys. That's good. Play again. Okay, guys, let's move on over to Al's kitchen. Actually, let's save Al's for last, because they were my favorite. Let's go to Rosie. And let's keep on going through and see how far we get. Boop. Oh.
Have
Guys, we got a
some
stitch in our
fun, and
hands.
when you're done, knock on the door and I'll show you some more.
Guys, we got a stitch in our hands. We got a crow. On our booty. Got eggs. We got bees. Oh, okay. Maybe not the bees. Got some lovely. Oh, what the? Oh. Frog. We got a frog. Guys, we be frogging right now. Oh my gosh. Bell. We got bell, guys. Guys. Yes. Okay, we're good. We're doing great. Oh. What? Sorry. The bunny goes. Hop, hop, hop. The bees go. The snail goes. Let's see these little sheepies. Yep. Oh, they be jumping. Excuse me? What was that? I feel like someone sneezed. Oh, let's come on in, guys.
Hi there, Funfair. I'm Rosie Gardener. Life, you know it's my rave. Take a closer look at all the things that make this world we live in a way cool place to be. People, plants, animals. These are all a happening gig, crazy jig. And if you want to find out more, Sycamore, spend some time in the tree with me. But first, here's something I made just for you, Kangaroo. Take a look at this book. Choose a look for the front of your book. Then press Start Again when you're ready to play.
Okay, a lot of those, the idiosyncrasies and the words were a bit too hip for the kids, unfortunately. But anyway, thank you so much for the redeem for the joke. Let's see if I can get this going. Here we go, guys. Thanks for the hawks. Alright. So, here's a quick question. Hey guys, so why do Marxists like fruit infusions? I mean, why do Marxists like fruit infusions? It's because it's all property theft! See, you get it, cause it's property, and it's property. See, it's a pun. See how it's, cause, yeah. Anyways, thanks for the reading, guys. Whoop. Where were we? Game! Alright, we gotta pick a face for ourselves. We gotta pick a... Yeah, okay, here we go. We got... let's just stick with this one. Or, you know what, we could... Yeah. I'm feeling one. I'm feeling one of these right now. Let's go.
Here's where you look at these experiments and see what takes your fancy, Clancy. You can find out more about each one by pointing to them. Choose the 3 you'd like to do, and to get things moving and grooving, press play. If you'd like me to make your selection, click here. If you'd rather explore the book, choose one of the chapters here. If you want more info, press the help button. You're in control, Tadpole.
All right, guys. So what do people want? Do we want humans or animals? Actually, can I do a poll? I want to try it. See, actually, let's see if I can know how to make a poll on this thing. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Let's see. Is there a button I push to make a poll? Let's see. Creating polls. Oh, I gotta go to the dashboard. I got you. Cool, 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 cool. Boop. I'll be playing some music while I figure this out. I actually do want to make this a more frequent thing, so I want to get in the hang of this. Yeah. Boop. Boop. Alright. Which topic? Woo. Humans, animals, plants, environments. There we go. I'll put it for 2 minutes. Boop. Alright, y'all. Let's see, what do y'all want? Let's see if this is this stuff actually works. And you know what? I'm gonna have Rosie vote as well. I'm gonna have her see what she chooses. Okay. I'll have her vote once for humans, plants, and environments. There we go. Humans, plants. Oh. Huh. Never mind, she voted once for humans. Alright. Boom. Do. But yeah, in the meanwhile, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's Sunday going? Anything fun happening? Any fun jokes anyone wants to share in chat? Do. Alright guys, we're at the 15-second mark. Oh, it's been fun? Oh, that's good to hear! Jer City just got back from the polls doing their civic duty. Thank you so much, Joe. We appreciate you. We gotta make sure to get involved in our local elections, big, small. Plants has won the poll, guys. Let's learn about some mother trucking plants in here. I don't know much about plants myself. They are green. I'm a cybernetic piece of ones and zeros, so let's see if we can learn more about them.
Take a good long look at your way cool book. This page is all about what's coming up, Buttercup, and has really useful info that could help you to answer some questions. Meanwhile, Crocodile, I'll set up our next experiment.
I think I'll just keep the music playing in the background. Because I forgot this doesn't have any music. Oh, it's been fun, especially because I found the notification to watch my stream. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, that's good. I'm glad the notifications will be working. Oh, it makes me smile. It's very fun. Oh, good, because I'm having so much fun. Like, this is, like, super much fun. This is, like... I'll be honest, I've been playing Horizon Zero Forbidden West for a while, and this has actually been... looking forward to this a whole lot more. Please, yes, Pix, while my Wi-Fi is cooperating, can I whisper or DM? Please do! Discord, Twitter, which is ever your preference, or Twitch. I just be respectful to everyone. Ginger, I trust you. You're a good bean. There we go, let's push play.
Here are just a few of the millions of different plants in the world. Help me to match the names of the plants to their pictures. Bet you thought this was the easy part, right? Au contraire, Koala Bear. So, as soon as you see the parts come past, grab them and put them in the right place on the picture. But keep an eye on the time. There's always Croaker the misbehaving raven who likes to stir things up.
Okay, shoot. Oh, up top. Moss. Moss. I don't see any moss. Cactus.
Sunflower.
Sunflower.
Carrot plant.
Carrot plant.
Oak tree.
Oak tree? Grass?
Fern.
Fern. That looks like a fern.
Seaweed.
That looks like it's underwater.
Moss.
Is that moss? A dandelion.
Cool. Way to go,
Like
Radio.
dandelions.
Now for some questions. Which plant has a big round flower with yellow petals?
Which plant has big round flower with yellow petals? Dandelion. I don't see it here. Daisies? It's a daisy. Oh, God, I guess it's sunflower.
Fantastic! Now, which plant produces an orange vegetable that grows under the ground? Here's a clue. You can find out by clicking on the red names.
Oh!
Grass.
Grass? Oh! A garden grass is a small plant with long, thin leaves and stems. Wait, grass has flowers? Oh, get out! It really? Oh, but they're very small. Garden grass is one of the 1,000 different types of grass, including wheat, oats, rice. Oh, okay. I know that, palm trees are technically considered a grass, but I didn't know. I guess you have rice paddies? Yeah. Okay, cool. Today I learned. Alright. Oh boy, oh boy.
This one's a
Oh, 1
bit
second.
thorny, isn't it?
1 second. Sorry so much. But, yeah, Cheer City, I was confused too looking at the stalk sprouting, thinking moss between the blocks. Yeah, I guess that is moss between the blocks. But here we go, we got oak trees. Trees that can live for hundreds of years. Their seeds are nuts called acorns. Makes sense. Each oak tree is home to thousands of other living beings, including bats, birds, and insects. Okay, moss. Okay, what is this? Let's check this out.
Moss.
Moss plants are small and often grow together in tight clumps. They live in damp places, grow on other plants, such as trees, and they don't have flowers. More than 10k types of moss. Okay. Now, what's a fern? That's a good question. What really is a fern?
Fern.
Ferns don't have flowers. Ferns have fronds instead. They're made up of smaller leaves called leaflets. Oh, okay, that's what a frond is. Because I've heard, palm tree fronds in, the game Raft. Okay, well, there we go. So, leaflets make up a frond, make up a fern. Rainforests, gotcha.
Seaweed.
Okay, seaweed is a type of algae. Grows near the seashore, attached to rocks in the seabed. Some seaweed float on the surface, and these kinds of seaweed have lots of small air... Wait, seaweed have small air bubbles? I guess that makes sense, because, they take in sunlight and they exude oxygen. That makes sense, I think. Yeah.
Cactus.
Okay, cactus, these are pretty simple. They live in the desert. Thick, fleshy stems that store water that protect and have spines that protect them from animals. Okay. And then sunflowers.
Sunflower.
Each flower is made up of lots of smaller Really? Okay. So each sunflower is actually made of smaller flowers called florets, surrounded by large yellow petals. Sunflowers are grown in fields and harvested to make sunflower. Well, look at that! We're learning something today. Huh. well, let's see. Which one is orange and under the ground? Ginger root, technically. Although it's more kind of more brownish. But let's see if the carrot's correct. Come on, cursor. Cursor. Cursor.
Yeah! Which of these plants lives
Yeah!
where it is very dry and protects its...
Okay, we got cactus.
Superb, Herb! Which of these plants is tough enough to walk or play upon?
Grass? Also moss, technically, I suppose.
Yep. Now then, which of these plants might grow on the surface of one of the other plants?
Fungi. Actually, is fungi a plant? No, it's a fungi. Never mind then. It's just moss then.
That was ace, Hyperspace. Moss can grow in all sorts of places, including the bark of trees. 5 stars? That's
Oh my
pretty
gosh!
macho, muchacho.
Guys, we got 5 stars. It's amazing. Boop.
Right. You can size
Yay!
up this page for the next one while I get it ready. Deal? Deal. Just press play
Deal.
to start.
There are many species, or kinds, of plants. Each one is different from all the others, but most plants are alike in some ways. For example, most plants have leaves. These gather sunlight used to make food for the plant to grow. Most plants also have underground roots. They're taking in water and nutrients from the soil. Many plants have flowers which attract insects. Okay, so yeah. It all works together in a fantastic circle of, life. And play.
Plants have lots of different parts, and they all do different jobs. Can you match the names to each part of this picture?
Okay, guys, we got this. Okay.
Soil.
Soil is the dirt. Leaf is the thing. Stem is the
Stem.
middle part.
Roots.
Are on the bottom.
Flower.
It's on top.
Sun.
Is up here.
Ooh, super cool, Toadstool. Now for a few questions. First, which parts of the plant support the leaves and flowers? You can
I'm a
find
sup-
out by clicking on the red names.
I'm a super cool toadstool, y'all. Ah, man. Okay, which part of the plant supports the leaves and flowers? I believe it's the stem. Oh, got a boat coming through. There we go. Stem, stem, stem.
Just ducky, Chucky. Okay, so which parts of a plant are good at catching sunlight?
Guys, I don't think this is how British people are supposed to sound like. That's just ducky, Chucky. The gloves, right? The baseball gloves? That's what catches the... There we go. Oh, wait, no, wait, shoot. Wait, shoot.
Perfecto! The leaves catch energy from the sun, and they use it to make food to help the plant grow. Neat trick, huh? Then, which parts of a plant take water from the soil?
Which part of the plant takes water? Roots! Heck yeah.
Rootin' tootin'! Imagine drinking through your feet! Okay, where are seeds and fruits produced?
Why would you ask me that? I don't want to think about that. Why would you want to put any sort of water next to me? I'd short circuit. That'd be terrifying. Oh no. Okay, where are the seeds and fruits produced? In the grocery market, of course. In the produce section. That's why it's called produce. It's produced there. Right?
Ace answer! Flowers produce
Ah.
seeds and fruits so that the plant can make more plants just like it. Right. Why are
Ah.
flowers brightly coloured?
Because they're really pretty and they want to be that way, and we don't question that. Wait, where are they supposed to be from? They're supposed to be from the produce section, because that's where they're produced, but this game's supposed to be from the flowers. Hey, kids, hey, shush, we're trying to learn here. Hey, lie down. Okay, so why are they brightly colored? To make fruits. So you can mix the color. Thank you! Somebody understands the correct answer. to attract insects. I don't know why you'd want bugs in your house, but
That's
okay.
right, Snakebite. Let's take a look at your page. Wow!
Wow!
5 stars and you're one of the glitterati.
Wait, the glitterati? Wait, the glitterati? Is that like some sort of like Illuminati, but for like glitter? Wait, is there like a secret organization of just like what's it called? Like the Eye of Perdition? But it's just glitter. Guys, I think we stumbled upon something really deep here. Let's not think too much about it. The queer Illuminati! Yes! Yes! Yes, the
You can look at this picture of the next development while I get it ready. Press play and we'll get
Yes.
started.
Move aside, Freemasons, we have glitter. Oh man, that's a conspiracy I will completely, 100%. Actually, you know what, let's not go down that hole. Anyways, what a plant needs. A plant cannot survive without 2 things, water and constant validation. Yo, me too. Look at that. Amazing.
Whoa, time out.
Uh-oh.
Hold everything. Did you see that? Croaker gets like this every so often. Okay, so he might start throwing words at you. Just grab the one that matches the definition. You'll do fine, sunshine.
Okay, guys, we got this. A thing that has leaves such as a flower. It's a plant.
Plant.
Okay, a round container for a very long animal. It's a pouch. Pouch. What?
Egg.
Oh, egg. Oh, right. Shoot. A warm-blooded animal with feathers and a beak. Right now, reptile. Mammal?
Bird.
Bird. The tiny building blocks of all living things. Cells. Okay, good. Something from which a plant will grow. Seed.
Seed.
Ugh.
Do you think Croaker's learned his lesson yet? Somehow I doubt it. Now, where were we? What do you think a plant needs to grow, Barley Mow? Take a look at these 2 plants. One is watered, the other isn't. Choose how much light the plants get and see what happens. Okay, Poppin' Jay, click around until you understand how the activity works. If you're feeling clueless, press the hint button. Want to look at the book? Then just click on it. And when you've finished trying things out, press OK. All clear, Rocketeer?
Oh, I thought water was bad for you? Oh, shoot, you're right. I forgot. That's why I don't have a hydrate redeem, because that would literally kill me. Alright, guys. One of these plants is watered, the other is not. Choose how much light the plant gets and see what happens. Okay, so this is, full light, no light, some light. Okay, oh, we get to see weeks. Okay, so let's start in
Full light.
full light. Ah, that's adorable.
No
Okay,
light.
darkness.
No light.
Will you grow in the darkness? Aw, that was actually kind of sad. No.
Angled light.
Angled light. Okay, here we go, guys. Angled light. We got just a bit of it. Oh! Angled flowers. Okay, good to know. If we ever want angled flowers, we just have to turn the sun 45 degrees. Who's with me? We all work together. Turn the sun just a bit to the left. It'll totally work out.
Got your brain in gear? Then here are some questions. What happens to a seed that you don't water?
It grows slowly into a plant. It does not grow into a plant. It grows quickly. I think... Hydrate. Yeah, that should be important. What if you ate the sun? Ginger, that'd be too spicy. You couldn't do that. That'd be too hot. You have to wait until it's nighttime. When the sun is darker. And then you could eat it. But then, yeah, you might have a bit of a tummy ache. Actually, let me Google that. How many calories is the sun? Just a quick question. How many calories is the sun?
It's okay if you're not sure. Just choose the best one and we'll have a look at the answer together. Cool? Cool.
Okay, so the sun will emit about 3.1 times 10 to the 43rd calories. So I think that's maybe like 2 Big Macs. I think that's about 2 Big Macs. So it should be good. Oh.
Supremo! Most seeds need water to start growing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So what happens if you water a seed and keep it in the dark? No light.
Let's try that again. See what it looks like. Aww. The plant grows a little and then dies. Me, whenever I have even the slightest bit of learning, I grow a little. Dies. Oh my god. Fun.
That's it! Plants need light from the sun to grow. So, what's the first thing to appear from a seed as it starts to grow?
A root? A shoot? Or a leaf? Oh, let's see.
Full light.
Water it. The roots grow, and then the stem comes out. There we go. The roots.
You're rootin' tootin'. First a root appears, then a shoot, then leaves, then buds, then flowers. So, which things does a seed need to produce a healthy plant?
Hey, have you heard about the cheerleader with a gun? I hear she roots, shoots, and then leaves. Okay, which thing does a seed need to produce a healthy plant? Which thing does a seed need to produce a healthy? It needs all 3. Water, light, and validation.
Thumbs up, pup! Right then, what happens to a growing plant when light shines on it from only one side? Isn't that amazing? And who said that plants don't move? Here's your page. Let's see. Wowie zowie! 5 stars? You've got what it takes, Cupcakes.
Oh, guys, we did it, guys. We are acing this test. Guys, we are so good. Guys, we are so educated. Guys, I'm so happy for us. We're doing it. And thanks so much for the Honk Redeem. Cherry Cola. Gotta stay fizzy. Boom!
Croaker seems to think he's ready for the big time. Starlight, Starbright, how many will we see tonight? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh. Okay, got it. Question. Oh, shoot, wait. Cursor, no. Here we go. This seed has been watered. What else should you do to make it sprout? We need to move in the sunlight, guys. Here are 3 pairs of flower parts. Which pair are both above ground? The leaves and the root. No, the roots are above below ground. The roots. There we go. Boom. Let's go. When you water a plant, what happens to the water? It enters through the roots. Hey, we got this. All right, 2 more. What do the leaves on a plant gather? Knowledge. Knowledge is gathered through the plant. Oh, wow, jeez. I need to weed more. Rainwater goes to the roots. Pollen's collected on the petals, but sunlight's gathered on the leaf. Last one, guys. We got this. I don't know. Maybe as Australia. I think she's British. She's like one of those like Jane from Tarzan. Oh, what?
Remember, if Croaker doesn't have a question, don't go for him.
Which of these sentences is true? A plant's flowers are where seeds are made. technically. A plant's leaves are where seeds are... A plant's leaves grow underground. Wait, a plant's leaves are where seeds are made? Oh, only one of these is true. There we go. I was getting confused for a minute. But I think she's supposed to be like Jane from Tarzan. Sort of like British explorer, biologist, extraordinaire.
Try it at home, Honeycomb. These printouts are your reward for all your hard work.
There we go. Oh, and Cherry Cola had a stroke. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. But yeah, Ginger Panda, if I didn't get a message yet, so just let me know where you sent it to me so I know where to look. Certificate, guys. We got a certificate. Guys, we look so beautiful. Oh, look at that. Look at the chin. Look at my chin. It's never been so defined before. Bring it home, Honeycomb. Oh, we will. We will. But look at that. Word attack. I need to get better on my Danganronpa of shooting word skills. Ugh. Anyways. Next up, my favorite. My absolute favorite. Al's Kitchen. Oh, actually, we gotta say bye to our lovely friend, Mr. the Snail. Mr. the Snail, how you feeling today? Later, buddies.
Yes, by all means have a look round first. When you're ready to make your entree, as it were, give the door a little tap.
Ow. Oh, we got the doggy. Oh, what the... Trash can? Oh! Sure. Oh! 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 I didn't order that, did I? Nope. Oh, thanks for the Hogwarts Cherry Cola. Oh, I just killed that plane. Oops. Oh! Red. Oh, so you got orange, green, blue, purple, red, blue. And will it spin? That was a bit underwhelming, though. Got it. Oh, that's a... Anything in the sky? What the... Oh, we got a band. We got a band over there. Oh, there we go.
Hello. Do come in, won't you? I'm Luminium, head chef in charge of important matters. You see, matter is the stuff that everything is made of. And I must say that a kitchen is an excellent place for observing matter. But why stop at milkshaking, tea making and biscuit baking when there are so many truly fascinating experiments to try? A sprinkling of stuff dissolved here, a dash of something evaporated there, mixed, heated and vaporized into a pièce de résistance. But I digress. Now then, first things first, I've taken the liberty of making you this book. And here we have the face-picking part. Dear me, I don't like the sound of that at all. Anyway, if you wish, you may select a picture with which to adorn your book. And when you're ready to play, press Start a Game.
Oh, man. Okay, you know what? Let's actually do this face I really wanted to do. This, the one that actually, for some reason, cuts off your face at the face. So somehow there's a different face within the eyes. Oh, my God. And yes, that is a really unfortunate name. This guy, Luminium. It's not even the correct American spelling. It's the weird, distorted British spelling of aluminium. Luminium. Okay, let's start something cursed. Let's go for no hair. Good. Let's go for, Okay, that was pretty good. The one with the glasses. There we go. And then let's see. Yep, that one hurts. There we go. Oh. Guys, let's science it up.
As soon as you're ready,
Oh, that's
and
start
here
again.
is
There
our
we go.
extensive menu of delightful activities. You can find out more about each one by pointing to them. Choose whichever 3 intrigue you most, and to start things, cooking, press play. If you'd like me to make your selection, click here. If you'd rather explore the book, choose one of the chapters here. Finally, if things get dire, press the help button.
Okay, guys, new poll. Which one should we do? Sorting, testing, changing, and separating. Boop. 2 minutes on the clock. You got a fake nose? Yeah, I think so. This poor little face I made. But for those of you just joining in, welcome on in. We're doing some fun edutainment learning with DK Interactives, one of their games in the trilogy. I love science. It's a lot of fun, and it's a game I used to play way too much as a kid. Taught me a lot more than I thought I'd ever learn. And you know what? There's nothing ever wrong with brushing up on the old basics. We learned some fun, cool things that, like, apparently copper is magnetic, which, you know, I probably should have been aware. Actually, sorry, aluminum. I knew copper was not magnetic, but aluminum, that was a new one. We learned that apparently sunflower seeds or sunflowers have flowers within them. Oh, that was an odd one. And what else was it? We got, like, not showing good retention of information. Might have to ask someone to go kick my hard drive in a bit. I don't have enough points to rig the election. But either way, we got 30 seconds left on the clock, and it seems that separating with 2 votes seems to be the winner. I think the further down along the line it is, the more complex it is. You keep using science to help you in world building, which you never thought you'd use. Honestly, fair game. Using science and all these fun little tricks is a great way to punch up a fun little setting that you're making from scratch. Because all the best fantasy is always based in reality. This has a good grounding in reality. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, separating with 2 votes. There we go. Oop. If the cursor will go working right. And here we go.
Aha! Forthwith, your recipe for success, as it were. Do have a look at it, won't you, old thing? It contains some important facts that you may find useful. In the meantime, I shall begin preparations for our little experiment. All righty?
Alright, through a sieve. You can use a sieve to separate mixtures because it's full of holes. If something is smaller than the holes, it falls through, but anything wider, it's trapped. So you could separate a tennis ball and marbles with a sieve. If its holes were larger than a marble, it's smaller than a tennis ball. Alright. Did I know? Did I know? I don't know if I know. Let's know if I
How
know.
are the apples in the shops all the same size? When farmers have picked their apples, they put them through a special sorting machine. First, the apples go into a sieve that traps the apples that are too big to sell. The rest of the apples fall through the holes in the sieve. They pass into a second sieve with smaller holes than the first. Apples that are too small to sell fall through these smaller holes. The apples that are left are just the right size to send to the shops.
Oh, is that true? Huh. They actually sort out apples that are too small to actually... They probably just mash it up and use it for other things like applesauce. And maybe some sort of fertilizer or mulch. Oh, that's really cool! Alright. Huh. Nifty!
I've put together some safe ingredients for this
Oh.
experiment. But remember, if you don't recognize a powder or a liquid, don't touch it, play with it, or eat it.
Okay, all you kids at home, all you monkeys at home, please show caution. Do not eat. Well, okay, let's see what he's warning. He's warning us not to eat salt and Brussels sprouts. Okay, guys, you heard it here. Please, if you don't know what a Brussels sprout is, just be very careful.
Try separating these mixtures using sieves with holes of different sizes. Now then, click around until you understand how the activity works. Should you find yourself jumping to confusions, press the hint button for a clue. If you wish to look at the book, click on it. And when you've finished trying things out, press OK. All clear?
That's the one cool thing about Cyber Circus. You never stop learning here. Or at least I hope you never stop learning. Ah. That'd be a dream. Okay, guys, let's see. Peas in water. Delicious. Yum yum. Who loves just peas floating around in water? Oh, these make sounds. Oh, yeah, I'll make the same sound. Pea in water. No, sorry, peas! Peas in water. Peas in water. There we go. Okay, we got this, and then the water goes through. Uh-oh, we got a thinner sieve, though. That works great. Okay, pebbles and Brussels sprouts. Ah. Okay. Here in the thin mesh, we got salt and Brussels sprouts. That's a lot of salt. Oh, who over salts the Brussels sprouts by with 4 cups? Excuse me, sir. Al, I don't know if you're a real chef here. Oh, that's way too much salt. Oh, okay, salt and sand. Goes through the sieve, no matter the size. I do not trust the chef. Yeah, neither do I. Okay, come on, Al, redemption. It's jelly beans and sand. Okay. I'm guessing these are bigger than the jelly beans. Those look like a basket for frying French fries. So I'm guessing I'll fall through. Yep. Okay. Good. And then the pebbles should stay in the mesh. Yup. Good. And this will just all stay in there. Alright, okay, we're good. Nope.
And now for some questions. First of all, what happens when you pour the peas and water through the top sieve?
Okay, peas in water in the top sieve. No, sorry, in the top sieve. Righto. The water passes through, but the peas don't. Surely got it. Click the... Emulator, work with me.
Oh,
There we go.
rather. The peas are larger than the holes in the sieve, and so cannot pass through. Now,
Okay, we're good,
what
guys.
happens when you pour the jelly beans and pebbles into the bottom sieve?
Am I mocking me? Ginger, why would I be mocking you? Goodness gracious, I'd never do that. Actually, that sounds really sarcastic. No, I'm not trying to... was I? I can't... If I was, I'm sorry. Oh, dear. Oh, wait, shoot, I didn't even read your comment. My bad. Sorry. Oh! I have some
As a
stories from
gentleman and a
school.
scholar, I
what?
advise you to choose the best answer.
Oh, shit. So I didn't even read your comment. I have some stories from school of why chemicals should not be messed with. Do you not wash your peas picks? Of course I wash my peas. Actually, wait, I usually buy them frozen, so I don't think they have to be washed. You just eat them. There we go. Oh, but I didn't know you were from across the pond. Well, hello there. Good to see you. Actually, I should stop the accent. Oh dear. Oh dear. Apologies all around. But what happens when you pour jelly beans and pebbles into the bottom sieve? Jelly beans and pebbles. I believe... cursor, work with me. Boop. Bottom sieve. Boop, boop. Yep, only the beans pass through.
Oh, spot on! The pebbles are too big to pass through the holes in the bottom sieve. Here's a puzzle. Why can't you separate the sprouts and pebbles using the top sieve or the bottom sieve?
Oh, you're actually from Oh, you're Welsh. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that. Oh, that's super cool. So why can't you separate the sprouts and pebbles using the top sieve or the bottom sieve? Because they're too big, buddy.
Oh, capital! Okay, so if there was a mixture of pebbles and sand, what should you use to separate them?
Pebbles and sand. Pebbles. There's no pebbles and sand. Oh! Did pebbles go through the bottom one? Yep, only either sieve will do. Alright, come on. Ugh. Yeah.
Oh,
See.
absolutely, old chap. The pebbles are bigger than the holes in the bottom sieve, and sand grains are smaller than the holes in the top sieve, so both the top and the bottom sieves will separate sand and pebbles. So, which one of these three mixtures could you separate using the top sieve?
Specifically West Wales? Ooh. Never been, but I hope to. Which of these three mixtures could you separate using the top sieve? Top sieve. Thin mesh. You could use jelly beans and salt. Salt will go through, yeah. Cheese would not go through. Okay, so it's just egg.
Well done! The jelly beans are too large to pass through the top sieve, but grains of salt can. Let us view your page. 5 stars! You are a master chef, and this is your pièce de résistance.
They might want to stick to just English, buddy. I don't know how your French is doing. But anyway, we did it! Okay, next activity. Let's
I
go.
anticipate the next one with great appetite. As do I. Just a tick, though, while I finish here. Press play to go on.
Okay, let's go, guys. And play. Oh, also, you're from the south part, arguably the worst. Oh, what? I can almost guarantee we're the worst part of Wales. I don't know how it compares to the part where I'm living. I'm sure it's still scenic as all heck. Here we go. Disappearing water. A few hours after a rainstorm, puddles begin to dry up. The rainwater in puddles is a liquid, but it becomes an invisible gas that mixes with air and then becomes evaporation. Pretty simple stuff, y'all. If you leave a saucer of salty water out for a few days, the water will evaporate, leaving salt crystals behind. Yep. Wait, what? Maybe a saucer of salty water out for a few days. Well, oh, okay, yeah. Well, I mean, if you dissolve salt in water, it doesn't become a liquid, it just becomes tiny particles. I don't think it becomes a liquid. Right? It's not like you're, like, increasing the temperature of the salt to melt it? Let me Google that, actually. That's a good question. Is dissolved salt a liquid? I don't think so. is neither a solid nor a liquid is considered a solution. NaCl in parentheses AQ. Okay. Okay, so it is a weird hybrid state. Sorry, not hybrid, actually opposite. No, it's a neither state. The solution is a fourth state of matter, denoted AQ for, I'm guessing this is aqua? Actually, wait. Aqueous solution. Okay, there we go. Yo, guys, are actually learning chemistry here. So, it's not just plasma. That's the fourth state of matter. Huh. Odd configurations. Let's play. Oh no.
Say,
Oh no.
what's going on here?
Oh no. Oh no.
Feedbag, you old rotter. I think you've gone a shade too far this time. Yes, well, he's rather likely to take advantage of the situation and begin throwing words at you. If you seize the ones that match the description you see below, we may satisfy his boorish sense of fun and we can get on with things. Anyway, do have a whack at it, won't you?
Alright guys, we got this. We got this. Water as a gas. Steam. Good. Something that can flow and change, such as what? Liquid.
Liquid.
Liquid. Okay, we're good. When something changes from a liquid into a gas, it's evaporating.
Evaporation.
Okay, we're good. Liquid with a solid dissolved in it.
Solution.
Solution. We just learned this! Something with a fixed shape, which doesn't spread out, such as ice cube. Solid.
Solid. A most
Hey, it's not my fault.
efficacious and satisfactory outcome.
Oh!
Now to continue. In this
Okay,
experiment,
guys.
we use a hot plate to heat things. But remember, heat can be dangerous. Never play with cookers, matches, or fire. If you need to heat something, ask an adult for help.
Hey guys, hear that? Do not heat anything. You go in the tub for hot water. Nuh-uh. Don't touch that. Yeah, I want everyone here to have hot, like, just freezing cold showers from here on out. Unless an adult is next to you. Very important. Oh, is it animal or a rat? Yeah, we got, like, a real Ratatouille situation going on here. We got a rat in the kitchen. Ah, dear. Oh. You think it's a dog? No, actually, no, there's a dog outside. He's friendly, but in here, there's a stinky rat. Not that all rats are stinky, but this one's a big stinker. Only cold showers in the summer. No, I'm sorry. Aluminium has said we can't have any sort of fire, any sort of heat. You gotta ask your mom to come draw you a bath. Sorry, guys. Big
See
real.
what happens when you leave these mixtures in the open air and on a warm, hot plate.
Okay, let's see what happens when you leave these mixtures in the open air and on a warm, hot plate. So this is open air, and that, I'm guessing, is the heated plate. Royce! That one's a boiling. 20 minutes later. 4 weeks! Hey, that rice should have soaked up a lot of water. I've seen what it does to my hard drive. If ever something rains on me, they just toss my whole monitor and CPU into the... into just a giant vat of rice, and trust me, that just dehydrates me like nothing else. Okay, let's see chalk. I'm guessing... chalk crystals? It's just a mineral, right? Okay, so yeah, the bowl was covered with a whole bunch of chalky residue. Here we go. All right, salt. Pam. Boiling up salt. Boiling up salt. Salt, water, salt. Doop doop doop. 20 minutes later, we have salt crystals just rimming the edge. And here we have similar. All right, not bad. What? And here we go. Oh, whoa. Broken the cursor. There you go. Sugar. Sugar crystals, right? Sugar crystals? Glucose? Oh, it's brown sugar, I guess. Alright. Okay, same as before. Okay, yeah. I'm guessing because, it's, heated, and all the, water, all the rising boiling water goes to the top. That's why there's a lot more, residue on the top ring rather than the top one, where it all just kind of naturally evaporates. That makes sense. Sugar is different from salt. You are right, Cherry. There we go, coffee. Oh, some nice, delicious coffee. There we go. Nice ring at the top. Another one. Yep, it's fully stained. Sand. Okay, is this just gonna soak it up, honestly? Find out. I think sugar always turns into syrup or caramel in heat. Huh. Oh, same difference. Alright. Okay, good. I think, yeah, it turns into syrup when there's a lot more sugar in the solution. I think this is, oh, excuse me, just a small amount of sugar. I think that might be the difference in this example.
Righty-ho, let's try some questions. Here's the first one. If you boil salty water for a long time, what is left in the bottom of the bowl?
Salt.
Splendiferous! What happens when you heat all of these mixtures?
All the water goes
Perfectly
away.
done. That's right. In
Nice.
other words, the water evaporates. So where does the water go when it evaporates?
Where does the water go? Oh, it just disappears. It just goes away. It goes to vacation, goes to Trivago, gets a fun little cruise to the Bahamas, enjoys a lovely 2-week, 3-week stay along the water, comes back with a complete new farmer's tan. They look fantastic. They're bronze as all heck. And then mix with the air.
Absolutely. Water evaporates by breaking up into tiny molecules which mix with the air. Now then, what happens when you leave a bowl of water uncovered for a long time?
Okay. Uncovered for a long time. Just evaporates normally, yeah. The water's the same, but the temperature
That's
evaporates
right.
away.
The water still evaporates, but much more slowly than if it was boiling. Now, what would happen if...
Oh, sorry. What would happen if you filled the bottle with salty water and put the top on the bottle? Okay, if you fill the bottle with salty water, put the top... Oh, okay, if you just put a top in the bottle, it just stay in there. The water would not evaporate because it could not escape into the air. The salt would leak out of the... Yes, exactly. The salt would slowly find a way.
That's right. For water to evaporate, it needs to be able to get into the open air. Let us view your page. 5 stars! You are a master chef, and this is your pièce de résistance.
Guys, I'm a master chef. Oh my gosh, so someone tell Alton Brown. Oh my gosh.
You read the
Amazing.
recipe while I assemble the ingredients. Press play to start cooking.
Okay, so sieves can't separate everything. However, filter paper has tiny holes that keep back solids but let liquids through. If you dissolve something in water, it becomes part of the liquid. Oh, if you dissolve something in the water, it becomes part of the liquid, so you can't use a piece of filter paper to separate out the salt and salty water. Got it. Cool, cool. This is also why you should run water down an unused sink drain, or else the water in the trap will evaporate and allow... Oh, well, let you look at that! Huh. Run water down an unused sink drain, or else the water in the trap will evaporate and allow sewer gases in. That's terrifying. That's flammable. That's no bueno. Okay, guys, careful. Kitchen safety here with Jer City.
I've put together some safe ingredients for this experiment. But remember, if you don't recognize a powder or a liquid, don't touch it, play with it, or eat it.
Okay, good to know. Powder or liquid, don't touch it, don't eat it. Gotcha. Good. Lesson
See what
learned.
happens when you add each of these things to water, then pour the mixture through a piece of filter paper.
Nice. Alright guys, let's go. Rice. Gotta mix it up. Go mix it up. Oh, that last drop. Alright, okay, cool. We got chalk next. Okay, the rice went through, did not go through the sieve. We're good. The chalk. Cook. Spinneroonie. Yep, all went through. Right? Oh, no, it stayed in there. Right? Did it? Wait. Or was that just a wet stain? I think that was just the stain of it being wet. No, I think that's chalk. Alright. Yep, that was indeed chalk. Yeah, so I guess the chalk particles were not thoroughly dissolved. Sugar should do the same as salt, though. Unless this is brown sugar and somehow different. Nope, all good. Ground coffee. Oh, well, you know, we just made coffee. We just made very bland coffee. But yeah. Ah, it's last but not least sand. Ooh, okay, guys, we're pulling bets. Does sand go through? It do not.
See
Well,
what
guys,
happens
that's
when
it.
you add each of these...
We get it.
It's time for
Next.
a few questions. First one, what happens when you pass a mixture of chalk powder and water through the filter?
Okay, the filter traps the chalk, but lets the water pass through.
That's
Yep.
right. The filter traps the grains of chalk powder, but cannot stop water passing through. Okay, how does filter paper trap chalk powder?
How does filter paper trap chalk? How does? I mean, how? Just did. It's sticky. It contains holes. It contains holes that are larger. Not smaller.
Absolutely right. Filter paper contains
go.
millions of tiny holes that let water through, but trap powder. What happens to sugar and salt when you mix them with water before you pour them into the filter?
What happens to sugar and salt when you mix them with water before you... Okay, well, I'm having a brain fart. 1 second. What happens to sugar and salt? Sugar and salt, when you mix them with water before you pour it in the filter. Ah, they get dissolved. Oh, one changes color, but not both. They both dissolve,
That's
so
right.
it's A.
Both sugar
There we
and
go.
salt dissolve in the water. So, which of these 3 sentences about a filter is true?
If something dissolves in water, the filter will... That's true. If something dissolves in water, the filter will trap it. Nope. If something does not dissolve in water... Nope, there we go.
That's right. If something dissolves in water, you can't separate it from the water using a filter. Now here's a tricky one. When you pour coffee through the filter traps the ground, but the liquid that comes out is dark. Why?
That's because it gets too bitter, so the water just kind of goes... and changes color. The water was Doherty. Oh, they got Doherty. This isn't Doherty beans, guys. I'm sorry. Do you guys like do you guys like your coffee beans extra dirty? or nice and clean? Question. Something in the coffee grounds is dissolved into the water. Yep.
That's right. The things that dissolve give coffee its taste
Yes.
and smell. Let us view your page. 5 stars! You are a master chef, and this is your pièce de résistance.
I only like topsoil in my coffee, guys. It really helps get that earthy feeling to my morning brew. Okay, next activity. Coffee beans very dirty. Good to know.
Unbeknownst to our little rodent friend, I've arranged for a little diversion.
Uh-oh.
Let's indulge in
Uh-oh.
a little stargazing now, shall we? Ready, steady, go!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ah! Did I get it? Oh, wait. Oh, I think the music got screwed up somehow. Whoops. What should you use to separate marbles from tennis balls? Sieve. There we go. Which of these couldn't you filter out of the water? Okay, guys. What can we filter out of the water? We could... Oh, tea leaves. We can filter out. Chalk dust. We can do instant coffee. That's probably going to instantly dissolve. Yep. Let's go. We got him. What's one way of making water evaporate more quickly? Let's heat it up. Oh. There we go. Okay, cool. Al has found that he can't separate potatoes and oranges with a... Al. I thought you were like a scientist. Why are you mixing your potatoes and your oranges? What are you making? Oh, jeez. Potatoes are much larger than oranges. Same size. Okay. Woof. 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 Why are you mixing potatoes and oranges? Speak to me. I don't know. Made you a chef. If you pass stony soil to a sieve, what will the sieve trap? Yeah, stones. There we go. Is that it?
These printouts are your reward for all your hard work. Kids, do try this at home.
His last name is Mr. Luminium. Oh, you
I've
freaking...
invented
You
my
freaking
own
low...
version of that classic English dish, bubble and squeak. It's basically just a soap and mouse pie, stirred vigorously.
Nope. It's open mouth pie. You mean moose, or like he just takes a mouse and some soap, puts it in a pie? Okay, to be a safe scientist, here are the rules. Always ask an adult. Always follow the steps. Take care. Do not smell. Period. Cut off that nose. Do not play. Serious business. Make sure you clean up. And when you see the child and adult sign, you ask an adult to help you. Good to know. No smell. Take care. Always steppy. Good. Okay.
When you want to come on inside, just give the door a little old knock.
Alright, guys. Oh! What was that? Who did that? Is there a doggy? Oh, yeah! That's a shocker. This is a bunny! Okay, that's enough. That's good. Oh, there they are!
Here's my #1 navigating tip. If you are driving, make sure you have a car. Makes you think, don't it?
Do a big knock. She can tell you how to do a knock. That's true. Let's head on in.
Well, howdy. How are you
howdy.
anyway?
I'm swell.
If you want to get started, there's only one thing to do, and that's press start again.
Alright, guys. I'm just gonna take a quick 3-second break. Just a quick check up on the dogs. Make sure they're nice and fed, got their foods. So I hope you enjoy these quick tunes. I'll be back shortly. what's even... Oh, wait a minute. Regard more. Hey, hi, sorry. You caught me at a weird time. I'm just checking up on the pets real quick. Be right back. We're doing some fun edutainment games. We're learning some science, doing some fun tricks. But yeah, BRB. Hang on tight. taken care of. I got my stretchy, refilled my my hydration bottle. How's everyone doing? Oh, we got some adorable little emotes in the chat. Onyx Spin, Shadow Spin. Oh, what's this one? That's a dude. WI7 pup. Dude with many names. Wait. Balloon animal. Joseph, you got a balloon animal one? I'm pretty jealous. Oh. Aw, sugar. That's sweet. Alright guys, back to the game. Alright, so let's just quickly randomize this stuff. A 3, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. And... actually, like we had before. Got it. There. This is us. This is me when I'm sciencing. Start a game.
Okay, Sweet Pea, pick 3 activities and let's go.
Alright, y'all. Got a few more options this time around. Question. Which lesson plan? We got forces. We got electricity. We got light. We got sound. And finally, heat. 2 minutes on the clock. Go! And meanwhile, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's been enjoying their educational edutainment. And they're learning on with some fun pixel art nostalgia. He looks like a young Fred from Scooby-Doo. You know what? I can see that. I can see that. Let's see. Currently we have light, sound, and heat each with 1. Actually, you know what? Again, let's let most choose 1. I'll click 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so this is light and set heat. I'll pick light for her. There we go. Primo, you get 1 vote. You are part of democracy. There we go. But yeah, sorry I couldn't say hi more, but well, Ricardo, thanks for stopping on by. Glad you can make it on in. Alright guys, we're going down to the last 45 seconds. Oh, everyone's so smiley. Everyone be God, y'all making me cry. So wholesome. Alright, we got it down to 4, 3, 2, 1, and the results! Like, man. All of you are a bunch of bright little monkeys, aren't you? Alright then. As so democracy has decreed. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay, Pumpkin Pie, you just take a look at this while I set up the first experiment.
No, I'm not called pumpkin pie. Guys, we are a bunch of pumpkin pies. Melts my soul. Melts my little electrodiodes in my heart. Now you see it. You see things because light enters your eyes. Turn off the lights or close your eyes, you can't see anything. Well, that's when you get a webcam. But when you light a candle, you can see that the flame because it gives out light that enters your eye. Anything that makes light, such as a flame, a light bulb, or the sun, is called a light source. Most things, however, are not light sources. Daytime, you see most outside because the sun, Yep. Makes perfect sense. Good plan.
Some things give out their own light, while others don't. Decide whether each of these objects makes its own light and put it in the right place.
Okay. Okay. Mirrors. A bounce light.
a mirror, an eye,
Eyes.
a
Except light.
television,
Make light.
the sun, a
Makes light.
torch,
Makes light.
the moon,
Bounces light.
a candle,
Makes light.
a book.
And imagine a book's made light. Oh, yeah, that's just a Kindle, isn't it? Oh!
Got 'em
Okay.
all right. Well, la-dee-da. Ain't you the cat's meow now? A light source is something that makes its own light. Which of these objects are light sources?
Oh, yeah, her southern accent's that bad? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry, sugar cute. Oh, man, it hurts that. Talk like that. A light source is something that gives out its own. Sun, the candle, and the torch. On the television. Ah, sugar. Ah, sugar.
Hoo-wee! We got us an expert here. So which of the light sources uses a small flame to make light?
We got us an expert here. I'm so sorry, Mo. Mo, you're horrible. I love you so much. But this something don't sound right. I don't think she's sarcastic. I just think she's just trying to enunciate for kids.
So which of the light sources uses a small flame to make light?
Inside every television, small fire. Fire of hours.
Yep. Now, which of the light sources use electricity to produce light, do you suppose?
None of them. Oh, the sun and the candle. Torch. And oh, there we go.
Correct. The torch and the television turn the energy of the electricity into another kind of energy, light. How do you reckon you actually see a candle flame?
I reckon I see a light. Oh yeah, webcam, of course. Like a camera. How do I see out into the world? Our eyes shoot beams of lasers that bounce off the... Yes, guys. Imagine a world. Imagine that world. Like when the flame goes into our eyes, or every time we blink, our eyes take tiny photographs. Oh, see, that's me. That's me. I take about 24 photographs per second and stitch together a fantastic thing. All you fleshy organics. That's what you get.
Shazam! We can only see a candle flame when the light it makes goes into our eyes. Now, a book doesn't make light.
Just suppose. Just suppose. We got more out. You're killing me. Just keep adding on apostrophes and just mix 400 words. You reckon suppose that Shazam. Oh man. Shazam. A book doesn't make a light, so how do you read a book? You set it on fire. Words in the book make black light, which goes in our eyes. There we go. Oh my gosh. Guys, black light books. Think of them at raves. Think about it. It's like you go in the middle of a rave, want to have a time to yourself. Go in the corner, you open it up, the text is written in that fluorescent UV light, so you can just read it. That's an like market right here. Light comes out of our eyes and bounces back off into the book. Everybody's probably see. But you know, guys, hey, think about this, guys. Shark Tank, hit me up. I have an idea.
You betcha. It's kind of amazing when you think that everything you see is either making light or has light bouncing off it.
Shazam.
5 stars! Shazam! You're one of the elite now.
Shazam. Shazam indeed.
Let me just ready things up while you look at this next page. Press play to start.
Traveling light. Shine a torch in your hand, make a shadow on the wall. The torch shines a light at the wall, and the dark shadow shows where your hand is blocked. Okay, -6. Shadow is the same shape as your hand. Light travels in straight lines. It's both a wave, but it also travels in a straight line. It's complicated. I'll talk about that. Yeah. But yeah, light travels in a straight line. That's what. If the light could bend around your hands, there would be a shadow. Any material that blocks light is said to be, but glass is transparent.
Light passes through some things, but not through others. You can explore this by turning these lights on.
Okay, guys. Flip the switch! The yellow lever! There we go. Wood. Spinner! Oh, there it is. There's a shadow. So that's what they mean when they say reading takes you to other raves. I mean, yeah, there we go. Butterflies in the sky. Black lights take you to the sky. In the song guide. There we go. So I passed this. I think we're good. Oh, I think we're good.
Here's your first question, Sweet Pea. Which of these things does light go through?
Mom. No, it didn't. There we go. Only the glass. Actually, no, the glass and tracing paper.
Correct. When you turn the lights on, the patch of light at the bottom shows you that light is getting through. Why does the spanner make a shadow?
Oh yeah, remember, didn't you know before fidget spinners, there were fidget spanners where you just spin a spanner, spin a spanner. That's a tongue twister. Spanner spinner. Spin the spanner, spin. If only this game was that competitive.
Sweet sassafras. If I had a spark plug for every answer I didn't know for positive sure, I reckon I'd have one heck of a hot rod by now. Just pick the best one.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Let's see, I was actually working as a cashier during the hype of fidget spinners, and I swear, we had, like, moms, like, coming in, asking, hey, my little son wants a fidget spinner. Do you have any? And we'd be like, ma'am, we've sold, like, every single one. We have, like, giant crates on. And it'd be, like, 3 a.m. in the morning, coming through being like, oh, but where's my fidget spinner? I will buy it at, like, ridiculous and really upcharged. Incredibly high. 6 months later, we had them on a discount bin for 50 cents. Oh! Oh! Amazing. Sorry. Mini rant.
Stuck for an answer? Hey,
Nope. Oh, sorry, Mochi. Push you up to the side. And I hate customers. I'm glad they were doing it to help their kids, though. Like, their kids really wanted to have fun, and they were eager to really, make sure they felt included. But, oof. Oh, yeah, she gets a bit. She wants to make sure that you're paying attention. So why does the spanner make a shadow? Because he's edgy in class and really likes Sonic.
you bet, Sparky. So why do you reckon the shadow is the same shape as the spanner?
Sorry, Cherry Cola, we don't hate... It's not that we hate customers. Yes, we just, unfortunately are a bit annoyed by the more, entitled ones? Yeah. Little humility goes a long way in customer service. Well, working with... You know what I mean. Humility's appreciated. Why is a shadow the same shape as the spanner? Because the spanner makes black light.
My, you are clever.
Daughters, very true.
Light travels in straight lines, so the edges of the shadow are the same shape as the edges of the spanner. If you put a piece of wood in front of your face, why can't you see through it?
I don't know. Why won't you let... Because the wood is dark. Oh, it's dark wood. Daughters, understood. That makes sense. Light bends around the wood.
Yep. Light can't get through the wood and into your eyes. Anything that light can't get through is called opaque. When you shine light through the glass and tracing paper, what's the difference between the two patches of light at the bottom?
Oh my goodness. In Japan, you worked at a Welsh pub? Oh, that must be the stories you must be able to tell. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I would love to pick you here. Okay, when you shine light through tracing paper. Well, bam! This one. What's the difference between two patches of light at the bottom? Oh, glass and light. Actually, yeah, the patch actually is a bit larger, actually. It's kind of diffracts a bit.
That's right. The glass is completely clear or
Ah!
transparent, which means that the light goes straight through it. But the tracing paper lets less light through and makes it blurry. Let's take a gander at your
Oh, it's
page.
just the blurred edges. I
Sweet
gotcha.
chariot. 5 stars is pretty good.
I got one about staring down a 6-foot drunk Russian man who was. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. Oh no.
Hang on while I get things set up. You can look at this meanwhile. Just press play to get things going.
Alright, sunrise, suns. Oh, I've never done this one before. Huh. Alright, this is actually kinda cool. This is new territory for me. Pub work is fun. You know what? I don't blame you. But don't worry, here we're learning in the classroom. With all that problems behind you and pick up your shoes, because we're learning about the sun today. The sun rises every morning across the sky, sets in the west. In fact, the sun only looks across the sky because the Earth is spinning. It's 24 hours and a bit more and a bit less. Earth is spinning around for a month. Moon rises and sets too, just like the sun, because the Earth is turning. In fact, the whole sky seems to be turning very slowly. But for this reason, stars move across the sky during. Yes. Taking a nap, no guard more? Ah, enjoy your snoozes. Get some rest, and thanks so much for stopping on by. Uh-oh.
Sourpuss.
Uh-oh. Oh, I able to pass through.
Transparent.
Oh, good. Okay. Any type of push or pull.
Force.
A large ball of rock that spins around the Earth.
The moon.
Okay. Device lights up on what? Light bulb.
Bulb.
Form energy you can see. Light.
Light. What have you got to say for yourself, Sourpuss? I reckon you won't be slinging words quite so much after that, will ya? Okay, now where were we?
It was
In this experiment,
fun-tational.
we look at the shadows made by the sun. Remember, the sun is so bright that it can damage your eyes. Never look directly at the sun, and never point a telescope or binoculars at the sun.
Guys, we did it. Guys, we actually like 5-starred the Danganronpa with the floating words, shooting bullets. Hell, oh my god, did it. But yeah, it was fun educational. I'm glad we got more. I hope I can make it fun. Learning quotation marks. You know, refreshers. Sourpuss. Yeah, it shows you that you're scared they wouldn't attack, but you didn't. Nice. Oh. Oh dear.
When sunlight strikes this stick, it makes a shadow. See what happens to this shadow as you move time on and make the sun move across the sky.
Hey guys, I'm about to control the frickin' sun. Watch me. Bam! Noon. 2 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Mid. 2 in the morning. 4 in the morning. 6 in the morning. 8 in the morning. 9 in the afternoon. Eyes are the size of the. I don't know. Guys, whatever you do not stare directly at the sun. This thing Burn your eyes out. There we go.
When
As
does
we
the
have seen
sun
the sun.
rise?
Actually, wait, how fast can we make the sun move? Amazing. Now time shall reverse! The stars are under my command! Okay, we're gonna leave it there. Gods and games are pretty cool. Actually, I don't think I've actually tried a few. The only thing I've tried was, actually, I don't think Roller Coaster Tycoon counts. Is that considered a God sim? I guess you can pick it up. I don't know. Makes you stare directly at it. Ginger, no! Ginger, no, don't. Your eye. Don't. Careful. No, I can't. Careful. It said not to.
Stuck.
There we go. Yeah. Out of the way, Mo. Sorry. When does the sun rise? When it wants to. 6. First, there we go. O'clock in the morning.
Yep. In this here model, the sun rises at 6 o'clock. On the actual Earth, the sun rises at different times depending on where you are and what time of the year it is. At what
thank
time is
God.
the sun highest in the sky?
I'm really glad they explained that part. But okay, good. I'm glad you know got the special eye. Got that upgrade. Sun rises when it wants. Exactly. But look at this. It just... Because right now it says it's, This is 6:29 p.m. Look at that. It's already... It's just now rising. Amazing. Okay, what time is the high? Okay, according to our lovely friend from Overwatch.
Shucks, you made that one look as easy as kiss my pigtails. When do you reckon the shadow of the stick is at its longest?
Is that a saying? This might be... That... Did they censor that for something? Is that an actual thing? Well, I'm sort of in doubt if you're actually Southern. Yeah, exactly. Consider what the cat. I'm googling it now. Southern idioms. Kiss my hands. Kiss. Ah.
Of course, you
There's-
don't make me no.
Yeah. There's kiss my grits. I've seen you on Google. No, I think she just made it up. Kiss her pigtails, yeah. Well, kiss my pigtails and call me Wilbur, I guess. You know what? Sure, we're gonna go with it. The shadow. Actually, it's a good question. I think it's early morning, isn't it? It's no shadow. Shadow, large. Smaller. Smaller. Smallest. Larger. 6 in the evening.
Yep. The stick's shadow is longest when the sun is lowest in the sky, at sunrise and sunset. So why do you think the shape and position of the shadow change during the day?
You're not implying that, like, she's not referring to her hair, but, like, the tails of the pigs that she's... You're not implying that... Like, actual tails of pigs. morning, my little monkeys. How's everyone doing? Fully rebooted, fully reset, and I think I'm a lot better. Not sure what I just heard, but for some reason, I'm coming in with a fresh new cache.
Sweet sassafras.
Oh, hi, Mo. There we go. Fully rebooted, feeling better, feeling great. Why does the shape and position of the shadow change during the day? Because the sun gets brighter and darker. Because the stick moves. Oh, clearly the stick moves. Because the sun's position in the sky changes. I think they want sun.
That's right. As the position of the sun in the sky changes, the size and position of the stick's shadow changes. Ready for a tough one? Why does the sun seem to move across the sky?
Also, Mo, do not, never. Do not. I'm anyone do my thing. These are adorable and fluffy and digital fun. Why does the sun seem to move across the sky? Because we're the ones moving. And the sun, we're constantly running around. The Earth is spinning around itself. Earth goes around the sun. Oh, that's what changes the year. The Earth spins around itself, is what causes the sun to.
My, you are clever. Yep, the Earth spins round itself once a day. Of course, at the same time, the Earth is going slowly around the sun, but it's the Earth spinning that makes the sun look like it's moving across the sky. 5 stars. Holy hot rod! You do take the cake, Possum Pie.
Alright, guys.
Now for a refreshing round of Capture the Kitty. I'm thinking maybe we should take a little look at all your stars. Places, everybody. Ready,
Alright, guys, let's go.
set, go.
Oh, wait. Ah! Okay. Gotta count my mouse again. Okay, what would happen to the stick's shadow if the sky became... the shadow would disappear. Yeah, no sun, no shadow. What can you say about the lights in this picture? Oh, they're all light sources. They all reflect light, they're all the same color. Really not. They're all light sources. Ah! What would happen to the cat's shadow if the window was made of frosted glass? Well, the shadow would get all cold. It's frosted. Unless it's frosted ice cream. Frosted cream. Frosting. Who likes frosting, guys? Oh, see, yeah, see, there we go. Okay, cool. Whew. Right. Come on. There we go. Which of these will change the length of the shadow? How bright the sun is. What the stick is made of. How high the sun is in the sky. The sun's always consistently the same brightness. There we go. There's that. No. Right there. Last question, guys. Why is the shape of the cat dark in this picture? That's a good question. There's black paint. You know what? That could be it. There's nothing saying that this isn't correct. It's dark inside. Oh. Cat blocks some of the light. You know, this is a good thing for art, knowing where your light sources are, and knowing that if it's brighter in one area than the other, it'll be very important.
Yee-haw! Look at all them goodies you earned. Guess it pays off being so smart.
Oh yeah, no, this is what they teach in school, how to take tests, not how to logic this out. Because you know what? You have to learn based on context. This is a questions about light and not about paint. Actually, let me twiddly check. Let me see. Is there a paint can in your yard? Could you have painted this? Look at that. Clear offended. There's clearly paint here. Could have clearly gone to that window, painted it. The shape of a cat. Got it wrong. Come on, Timo. And your fake something. Where are you from? Brooklyn? Probably. Oh! Uh-oh.
Just
Just don't forget, Chet. The secrets of the treehouse await. Open the door to see what's in store.
Snaily. How's my snail? I need to. Oh, what the? That scared me. Aw, it's a fox and the hound. Oh, actually, wait, is that sheep? Wait, fox, wait, sheep. I mean, nothing's good ever happened with a fox and a sheep before. Oh no.
Welcome! Ready for a rendezvous with the wild wahoo? When you want to begin, Gremlin...
You know what? I want that face. Oh, I want... Oh, I missed it. The one that's just small. There. Bald. There we go. Wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. Yeah, I don't know. Is that what they say down under? Is that? Okay. Any local Australians in chat that can confirm or deny? Actually, no. I think we... Was she Australian or was she British? I sincerely can't tell. Well, I can't place that accent. But no, Keebler Elf Tree? You know what? Probably. I don't... They probably had to evict a whole lot of cooking. Like this. This ducky redeemed a joke! Oh, this ducky! Sorry, I didn't notice he entered in again. I'm sorry. Ah! Alright, guys. Joke time. Here we go. Let me pull up my list. Here we go. Oh, here's a good one. Alright guys, so, if at first you don't succeed, skydiving is probably not for you then. You get it? Because if you first you don't succeed, I mean, if you jump off a plane, it's kinda... Yeah. Hope you got a parachute! Oh, you love it so much. I'm glad. Okay, good, because I got only the worst jokes lined up for y'all. Oh. Wait a minute. What's in here? Soda pills to keep in. Oh! I love these. Oh, they're flowers! Oh, we got photos to take.
Press
Lovely.
start a game, what's your name, to get things moving along.
What's my name? My name's Pix! Oh, wait, we got another joke redeem. Whoop. There we go. Oh, that's not a good one. Okay, I think I only did the 5 jokes. Oh, we got 2 jokes. Okay, cool. Alright. Actually, I have the sound alert one of these days actually hooked up on my computer, but I gotta do it through chat. Here we go. A patient comes up to a doctor and says, Doctor, I think I'm a pair of curtains. The doctor comes up, slaps the man across the face and says, Hey, pull yourself together, man. Eh. 2 jokes. Alright. Second one. Alright. So So, here's a good question for everyone. So, what do you call a deer with no eyes? You know, if you ask me, I'd have no idea. That was a good one. Alright. Your bad joke's done. Okay. Cloud Hour. Back to the game! Very funny. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, bam! What? Wait! Little boy, why are you all, why are you frowning? Oh, you should be smiling. That was some pretty good. No, I think I another one. You know what? That's lips. Let's just give this guy. Oh, shoot, sorry, game, sorry.
Pick 3 activities. How's that, cool cat?
You know, that's a good question. But, let's do a new poll. Lesson plan. What do people feel like learning today? We got humans. You know, I really want to know a human. Animals. We did plants last time. But you know, let's put plants back on there again. Why not? And environments. Bam! And as always, you can rig the votes by using your channel points. Roblox woman. Yeah. Alright guys, we got 2 minutes on the polls. Let's see what democracy decides for us. A quick little check-in though. How's everyone doing? Is everyone staying hydrated? All my little monkeys doing well? Any fun plans for the week to come? Any cool milestones? Any fun art you guys been making? I don't got any plans? No plans yet? Oh, well. Hope you can find some fun time for yourself. Aw, I'm sorry, Cherry Cole. I can guarantee you your new best friend is just a few hellos away. Alright guys, we're getting down into the 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see the results. It's a tie. That means it's up to Rosie to decide. Rosie, humans or environments? We're gonna have to unselect these. Rosie, Rosie, you gotta pick something. Oh, you know what? Flip the coin. Environments. Let's see what this is. Humans is... How does your body move? Find out your brain, your muscles, and bones work together. That's terrifying. Environments. Where do camels live in the desert? You know what? Environments. Sure. There we go.
Here you go, tic-tac-toe. I'm game if you are. So, I'll set us up while you look this over, Rover. Don't forget to press play when you want to start the real thing.
I'm starting to think she's Australian. That's kind of terrifying if that's the accent. Crikey. The region where the animal or plant spirit lives is called its habitat. Each habitat is its own mix of plants and animals. In a rainforest, for example, there's a few different animals from the... I can't do this. Sorry. In a rainforest, for example, there are very different animals for those in the meadow or the Arctic. Over time, species change and become better suited to their habitat. Polar bears live where snow is almost on the ground and their fur becomes white so they cannot be seen. Wow, it's like they evolve. 1998, guys. It's nothing new.
Here are 8 very different places for an animal to live. Can you help me to match each animal with where it lives?
Uh-oh. You guys, quick fire time. This
Giraffe,
lives...
common
Wait.
frog,
Hog.
rainbow trout, woodpecker,
River.
camel,
Woods.
bald
Desert.
eagle, dolphin, polar
Woods.
bear.
North.
That was pretty handy, fine and dandy. Question time. What does a polar bear have that helps it live near the chilly North Pole? Brrr.
Clearly has a jacket. It has a nice... It has soda, clearly, because I've seen the commercials. That doesn't keep it warm. So, you keep soda in a fridge, so maybe it stays warm in the... A fireplace! Duh, I'm silly. Of course it's a fireplace. Oh, the black nose! Oh, his black nose keeps it warm. That's adorable. Ah, if only. Webbed feet? If only. A thick coat of fur. Wait a minute, are you implying that polar bears wear fur coats?
Tray
cool, man.
grill, Jill. Okay. What does the frog have that helps it to swim really well in the pond?
Has a boat. Has water wings. A large mouth. It just eats the water. Webbed feet? Or green. Green is go. Yes. Green, go, swim.
Yes! Okay. Which of these things helps the dolphin to swim very fast in the ocean?
Cherry cola, bro. Yeah, totally. Bears have soda. It's in TV. TVs don't lie to us. Very important. Which of these things help the dolphins swim very fast in the ocean? Dolphins have a jetpack. Blowhole. Nice shape. Or a large mouth that can swallow lots of water. See, there is large mouths.
Amazing! Okay. The place or region where an animal lives is called its habitat. What is the camel's habitat?
The ocean, desert, or is it the front cover of Animal Crackers?
Great, mate! What would happen to the trout and the dolphin if you took them out of their habitats and put them in different ones?
What would? What would happen to the trout and the dolphin if out of their habitats? Well, the dolphin would drown, and the trout would drown. They might not survive. They might. I don't know. They might. Maybe if we threw this dolphin in the North Pole, actually, we'll get into this water there, in the dry plains, it may not survive. They would start to change into other... Guys, they would digivolve. Guys, if you see a tortoise, a land tortoise, and you throw it into water, don't worry. It'll be fine. It just immediately digivolves. Oh my god. I can't continue. I think it gets stronger. Mr. If we throw a dolphin in the middle of the desert, it will get stronger because it will grow stronger to survive. The weak don't. God. You sound like every gym teacher ever. It totally more. And Trolley Foxbat, welcome on. Wow, man. Trolley Foxbat, welcome on in. Thanks for stopping on by. We're playing I Love Math by DK Interactive. We're learning about what happens if you throw a dolphin in the desert. They'd unalive very fast.
Yup. These animals are all well suited to their habitats. The dolphin and the trout need to be in water to survive. And if you put the others in different habitats, they could have trouble finding food. 5 stars. You're numero uno, Champaruno.
Oh, yeah.
You can look at this picture of the next development while I get it ready. Press play and we'll get started.
So as a polar bear hunts, it blends well with the snowy habitat. The animals that the bear eats cannot see its white coat and snow. Oh, camouflage. And other species use camouflage. Camouflage does not always just mean having the same color as your surroundings. Alright. One second. Okay, here we go. Camouflage does not always just mean having the same color as your surroundings. Shape and markings can be important too. For example, stick insects look just like twigs. Ah, stick bug! Wait. Oh my god, we got stick bug in frickin' 1998.
Now you see them,
Amazing.
now you don't. Some animals have the same colours or patterns as the places they live. This makes it easy for them to hide from other animals.
Alright guys, we got this. Crocodile.
Nile
Florida.
crocodile. Asian horned toad.
Dead?
Chameleon.
Foliage?
Stick insect.
Wait. Oh, my cursor. Dang it.
Asian horned toad.
Ah, wait. Cursor. Ah, no!
Arctic fox.
Oh, yeah, wait.
Bengal tiger.
Long grass.
Asian horned toad. Asian horned thornback ray.
Oh, here we go.
Stick insect.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! No!
Hit the road, toad.
No!
Crackpot crow.
No!
Okay,
Ah.
so here's how it goes. Oyster catcher egg. Stick insect. Now for some questions. What makes it easy for the Asian horned toad to hide?
Oh, I love math? Oh, actually, let me quickly, minimize this. It's part of the I Love Learning series. There's I Love Math, I Love Science, and I Love Spelling. I grew up with the I Love Science games, so we're starting with that one first, but, eventually on future days, I hope to actually want to 100% this game, if not in this stream, maybe. But I hope to do all these, and then hopefully in the future, even more of them. If you guys have suggestions, I am actually pretty new to, running abandonware on my computer. So if y'all have suggestions, ideas, or tutorials on how to get into this and break into this field, do let me know, because, oh my gosh, I am a novice. I'm still but a babby.ex.
No sweat, Chet. Just pick the answer that seems the most likely.
Bling.
Thanks, Rosie. Sorry, Rosie, had to knock you out for a bit. What makes it easy for the Asian horn to hide? I can't see it. There it is, it's in the brown leaves. It has a very quiet voice. Yes. It is like that frog and then just... It is small enough to hide under one leaf. Oh! Oh, if only he was. But no, it's
Yeah.
the same color.
Why would a tiger want to blend in with its surroundings?
He doesn't want to stand out. Let him live his life. He wants to run with... Yes, he's hiding from other tigers. He's just a bit antisocial, and we appreciate that.
That's right. If the animals that the tiger hunts can't see it easily, it can catch them by surprise. Now, why do you think a stick insect needs to hide?
It's playing a very long game. So it can attack birds! Yes, this thing eats birds. Imagine. It's carnivorous. So it can look like the same as a tree branch. So the birds don't find it. Probably that.
Superb, Herb. A plaice is a flat fish with a mottled back, covered with brown spots.
Oh!
How do you think it hides?
That's a big word. Mottled back? Huh. That's an SAT words, I think. There we go. How does it hide? By lying still in the floor, by swimming around quickly, by turning sideways. By lying still.
That's right. The place's spotty back blends in well with the sand and stones on the sea floor, making it very hard to see. Chameleons can change the colour of their skin. So when do they change colour?
Chameleons change the color of their skin. When do they color? Whenever they want to. When they see a new color. My eyes activate. I see plaid. I become plaid. Almost like when they walk in front of.
Well, lots of people say that chameleons change to match different colours. But in fact, chameleons change colour when they get hot or cold. In cool, dark shade, they turn dark brown, and in warm sunshine, they turn bright green. Cool trick, huh? Hey,
Guys, got
take
it
a look
wrong.
at that! I'm razzled.
Whoa.
I'm bedazzled. 4 stars all in a row.
Oh my gosh, guys, we got one wrong. Amazing. Yeah, good to know. Okay, so I forgot. Yeah, so chameleons change color. Oh, they're cool.
Why are bees and wasps yellow and black?
Huh.
Not every animal wants to hide. Bees and wasps have bright stripes to warn other animals of their stings. Many other poisonous animals, like some frogs and snakes, are also brightly coloured. Some animals protect themselves by pretending to be dangerous. Hoverflies look like wasps, but they don't have stings at all.
Oh, yeah. And yeah, to answer your question, you are right. It is I Love Science, because right here. Right over here. I love science. Yep. And we're learning all about science today. Oh, actually, you get to see what question you got right. Oh, we can't see this though, 'cause we got it right.
So, I'll get the next one ready while you put your little tootsies up and have a look at this. Press play to begin.
Alright. Life in a tropical rainforest is very different. These are two very different habitats. Rainforest, warm and wet. And there's so many trees in them. Animals and plants are well suited for adapted. Frogs in a pond, for example, swim. Frogs in the rain. Sticky pads help.
How can frogs live in the air?
Oh, whoops.
How can frogs live in the air? High up in a rainforest is a layer of treetops called a canopy, where the branches of the forest trees spread out and meet each other. The leaves in the canopy are so thick that hardly any light gets to the ground below. Many animals live in the canopy and find all the food, water and shelter they need there. Some tree frogs spend their whole lives more than 30 meters above the ground and breed in pools of water trapped by large jungle leaves.
Alright. Play. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shh! I think
Oh.
Croaker's at it again. Don't let him know you know. Predator.
Predator. Okay, here we go. Place where there's a lot of rain and trees.
Rainforest.
Okay. Shape, colors, and patterns on the skin to help hide. Carbohydrate.
Camouflage.
Camouflage. There we go. Animals that a predator kills and eats.
Prey.
Right, there we go. Creature that can move its body and take some food.
Animal. Tut tut, Croaker. You are one pathetic crow. I don't know when you'll get it straight. Okay, let's get back to it. Here are two very different habitats. Can you match the
Aw.
animals to the habitat they are best suited for?
Oh, Judy Panda, welcome back in. Oh, shoot.
Howler
Rainforest.
monkey.
Monkey.
Tawny owl.
Rainforest.
Green iguana. Tree frog. Trout. Piranha. Toucan. Boa constrictor. Common frog. Red
here we go.
fox. Rabbit.
Bonoy.
Trout.
I got a trout here. One more.
Hedgehog.
Hedgehog. Oh, I had that.
Sorry
I
about
had that.
Croaker the Joker, but thanks for hanging in there. Shall I take care of this? Hedgehog.
Thanks, Rosie.
Now for some
Hedgehog.
questions. Which fish swim in the river next to my treehouse? Trout. Trout.
There are no fish in the river.
Got it. Okay, there are lots of trees in the rainforest. What sort of frog do you find there? Tree frog.
The ones you should hug and kiss. Well, I mean, they're common in the rainforest, so that's kind of a misleading answer. There are no frogs in the rain. Not being.
Here's a crazy fact, Crackerjack. Hedgehogs sometimes gather piles of crab apples and then roll on them, making sure they get stuck to their quills. That's a pretty wild hairdo, Kalamazoo. Think it'll catch on?
Hogs roll pound in crab apples. Adorable.
You can say that again, Big Ben. The howler monkey makes a loud howling sound that can be heard through lots of thick trees. Where does it live? Howler monkey.
In the rainforest.
Way to go, Mo. Have you ever seen a macaw? It's a large parrot with brightly coloured feathers that can be seen through very dense trees. Where might it live?
Should you call me Mo? Way to go, Mo. I'm not Mo. That's the woman down by the shop. Even the ducks agree.
That's right, Snakebite. Okay, a polar bear has very thick, snowy white fur. Where do you think you might find one?
Okay. This isn't on the test. I don't know why we're talking about the Arctic, but
That's
okay.
right. It's very cold in the Arctic, so you need a thick coat of fur to keep warm. And white fur is the same colour as snow, so a polar bear can't be seen by the animals it hunts. 5 stars! Hey, looks like you've got your own constellation
Did it, y'all. Time for the bonus round.
Oh boy, Croaker, I feel sorry for you, 'cause you're gonna get the old socceroo. Now for the moment
Socceroo.
we've all been waiting for. On your marks, get set, go!
That's a big bird! What? Wait, did you see how big it was on that branch? I mean, that means it was like 10 feet, 12, 15. Okay, what thing about a tiger helps it hide in long grass? Slaughter. But that was a big bird! It was like bear. Why is the Arctic fox well-suited to snowy? It has 4 legs. It has a tail, don't we all? It has a thick... Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for making me like turtles. I think there's a new game coming out. They've announced making it. I think. Oh, question, right. The yellow mantella is a frog that lives in which... Colorful. Say the way. Bingo. Gotcha. If an animal lives in the rainforest, which of these things should it be used to? The rainforest is very hot. Not dry and cold. Say A. There we go. But right on. Ah! Which one of these animals does not live in the steamy rainforest? Okay, the howler monkey, rainforest. Then the colorful frog, rainforest. Snaky snoo, rainforest. So that leaves the tawny. Lives in colder places. Oh, does it now? It's in colder. Oh, actually, no. Colder than the rainforest. No, that could be anything.
All for you, kangaroo. Choose a printout and try it at home.
Oh, fun. Oh, it's a fun one. Oh, this one looks fun. Eh. Screen it. Oh well. I think I'll be going for another hour of this game. So I hope y'all are enjoying so far. Aww.
You are cordially invited to my little soiree in the kitchen. Knock on the door when you're ready.
Is the brass band still here? Wait. Ah, Seven Stan! Thanks for coming on by! Oh, what the? What the jeez? That scared me. Ah, what is this? Well, welcome on in, Sam. We're playing I Love Science, or I Love Learning, part of the DK Interactive fantastic bundle from the lovely year of 1998. Ah, it's beautiful. It comes with I love math, I love science, I love spelling, and I'll be honest, I only had this I love science one. And we get to have fantastic lessons. We got Al's Kitchen. We got Mo's work. Al's Kitchen teaches us fun little, excuse me, I'm trying to talk here. Oh, we got Al's Kitchen that teaches us, like, chemistry and such, like evaporation, and, actually, we haven't been too much except evaporation and water and chemistry. But we got Mo's over to the right that teaches us physics and pulleys and magnets. And off to the left, Rosie that teaches us science and biology. And we learned a whole bunch of fun facts. Like, see, I thought chameleons change color based on just their color, but apparently it's all temperature based. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is the vibe. I'm glad I'm transporting you back to the lovely times where you sat in your computer room in the den with a giant monitor that was like 4 times your own weight. A little anchor of a box sitting around. Looking all these. This is the best part. The in every little bit and piece. This is how you know that the artist had like so much fun and a lot of love because they just wanted to animate every little thing. Adorable. With fluffy stripes. Yes. Oh, there's the man. And this underwhelming one. That's it. Oh, what the? Why is the notes not right? C, D, E, F, F sharp, F, G, sorry. What? Why F sharp? What? Okay, okay. That's, we're not gonna question it. That's completely not in tune.
Positively redeeming to see you, old thing. I was thinking of a recipe for pond scum fondue. Shall we strap on the old feed bag? When you want to get things going, press start a game.
On scum. Okay, this is the same man that wanted to make a dish with potatoes and oranges. Whole. And what was the other one? Like mouse? Mouse and something else in a pie tin. I need a minute. Full name Aluminium. That is this lovely name. So let's pick a new face so he doesn't find us. I don't want this. Oh, you know what? We're in witness protection. Something beautiful. There we go. They'll never know it's me.
Merely choose 3 activities and then press play, old thing.
Alright, once more. We gonna be letting democracy decide. Newest lesson plan. We got sorting, testing, changing, and we're gonna skip separating because we. Okay, well, separating, sure. It'll finish out the bar. If separating wins, we'll just use second place for the next one is. Oh. And as always, we let Al choose one. Oh, okay, never mind. He just chooses a random one. So okay, he'll choose one of these three. If this is good. Got a raid? What does that mean? Gal, what does that mean? Gal? Oh, Gal, welcome on in. I appreciate the word, but what do you mean by that? Okay, how many of the devs were on drugs when they made this? I don't know. I wish I knew. I wish I knew what they were smoking. Because they probably just went up and be like, alright, we with a party of 15! Welcome on in, everyone! Thank you, Gally. Let me give you a shout out. Shout out. Gally on the... Oh, I forgot to give Sam a shout out for their lovely cheer. There we go. Hi everyone, my name's PixarEXE. We're doing our 100 follower extravaganza. This is the first of what I hope to be a fantastic series of playing all of my favorite, and hopefully all of your favorite, fun edutainment games. I'm an edutainment fairy, here from the circus, loading right into your screen. I do a lot of pixel art, I do a lot of fun little animations as an animator, and I hope to make abandonware and all that fun little games from 1998 that won't play on our computers. A fun little staple here. Right now, we're in the middle of Al's kitchen. This man should not be allowed anywhere near an open flame or anything with ingredients. Is my stream set to followers only? I don't think so. Is it? I'm not sure. Anyone taking the person who made... Let me check. Let me check. I don't want people... I want... Is my stream set to follow only? But anyways, streamers, how you doing? Sorry, Gally, if you have any art that you were making, please feel free to show it in chat. What's there in the corner of, Twitch? Tell me everything. Oh. Good, because it said during the raid was okay, good, because it said during the raid it was follows only. Okay, good. I didn't do any art today, I was playing Zelda. Trying to 100% it. Oh! Ocarina of Time. Oh, good luck. I am. Thanks for the hug, Redeem. But oh my gosh, I've actually been playing Ocarina of Time on my 3DS, on and off. And I just beat that big bongo boss in Temple of Shadows. One day I'll finish it. It's been like 3-4 years, but I'll finish it one of these days. But no, good luck. Holy cannoli. Golden spiders. You're missing one heart piece and one sword. Oh, good luck. Oh. I beat the guy today too. Oh, nice. I think I bought Majora's Mask for the 3DS as well at the same day. Like, 5 years ago. I just never got to finishing the darn game. Oh. You remember that they were gonna get the Triforce in Ocarina of Time by doing a bunch of secret stuff? Oh, you know, like, oh yeah, did you know it's in, man? Oh, total common. Oh, I never actually saw the poll result. Oh, shoot. Oh, guys, you know, because of the raid, I totally didn't see what the end result. Can someone be completely honest and truthful and tell me which one won? I'll believe the first person that writes an answer. Because I completely trust you guys wholeheartedly. Okay. Ducky! I think with testing, heck yeah, testing it is. Boom, 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 boom. Play. Come on, you stinky pizza rat. Mouse. Come on, mouse. There we go. Boop.
Now then, I shall act as paver of the way, whilst you rest your eyes on this. Press play when you wish to begin.
Oh, whatever it is, we're not going with testing. Alright. Some materials are stronger than others. When you drop a heavy weight onto the modeling clay, it leaves a dent. But if you drop something the same weight onto a piece of steel, you hardly see a mark. Congrats on the 100 followers. Oh, thank you so much, Sam. Oh, appreciate you stopping by. Now, okay. This shows that steel is much stronger than modeling. Well, I'd hope so. If steel wasn't strong, I mean, what are we making process out of? Actually, wait. Steel houses? Anyways, another way of testing the strength of a material is to drop a sharp object, like an iPhone, on it. Right. And just drop your phone devices on the floors. It's what 2022 has taught me. You just gotta toss things. Scientists do similar tests to make sure materials are strong enough to build with it. Of course. Making my heart swell.
In this experiment, we use a knife to test different materials. But remember, knives can be very dangerous. Never play with knives, and always ask an adult for help if you need to cut something.
Knives can be very dangerous. Okay, guys, you hear that? Apparently we can't use knives. Steak knives, butter knives, not just... There's spoons for everything. If you need an adult, make sure to call your mother, come to your house, and cut your food for you. Very important. There's no age group here. She said, you know what, just adults.
Some materials are a lot softer than others. You can test this here by dropping a knife onto lots of different materials.
This does not sound safe, like, Al. I don't know. This doesn't... No, just... You have a machine that drops that... What if... let me just look around the house. No, there's no safety things over here. Nothing down there. Nothing. Nothing. There's no red tape. There's no goggles. Oh, you know what? You're right, Sam.
Hello?
Oh!
Hello?
Excuse me, I was talking, good sir. But no knives, what about a chainsaw? You're right, Sam, he said nothing but... Guys, okay, if you can't use knives, please use your local chainsaw to cut. Very important. Spoons are dangerous too, they can... Oh! Jerry, you're right, spoons can be used for terrifying things. Oh my goodness. You know what? That's it, we're just using our hands. That's it, no utensils, no. Okay, let's see. A balsa wood. Will it chop? What did it just sucked it back up. Okay. Guys, how rich are you? Just have mahogany wood on standby to just cut whenever you want. Oh, does the font make anyone else uneasy? Does it actually? That's odd. Oh dear. I never actually took a long look at it. Let me take a look. It's just not right. Okay, well, let's just keep destroying mahogany. Alright, foam. I think it's gonna go down to the hilt. That's my guess. Oh! That was... Why did that sound juicy? Why did that sound juicy? Wait, what? That sounded... That sounded like... That does not sound like plastic foam. Oh dear. Rubber. Yeah, okay. Real talk, do not drop knives into rubber. It will bounce into your... Good lord. That does not look safe. Oh. This doesn't look even safer. Oh yeah, you're right. It's gonna ruin the knife. Oh my god. Oh, how many... What sort of whetstones you use? Ah! Oh, that hurt my ears. That was bad. Okay. Okay, one last thing. What game is this? Oh, I'm sorry, Gally. This is I Love Science, part of the DK Interactive I Love Learning series. I don't know if you've actually ever played their games or read their books. They have all these ones about woolly mammoths as illustrative things. They, if you've been a lot of the schools in the United States, they were very prolific. And this is just one of the things they did for their series. Yeah! I loved going to the library and picking up all their fun little educational books because they had all these big, lovely, sprawling pictures.
Pardon me. It's either too much pepper in my tea or it's my allergy to inactivity.
Oh, you were in a kitchen! You should not be sneezing openly. Someone teach this man how to be respectful. trippy childhood mind-melting oh yeah, this chiz is... Oh. Okay, last one, guys. Cover your ears. This is gonna be a... Yeah. Oh, jeez! What? What? That bounced! What? Why? Eh? Am I missing something? Is there something I'm not even... Steel box? It wasn't... Steel isn't... I'm gonna take a minute.
Okay, now it's time to test you.
Plastic foam. That just goes straight to the hill. Yeah, I don't like that sound.
Absolutely. Plastic foam is so soft you can squash it with your bare hands.
I actually clicked these before. Now, of course he has a medical thing. Look, this guy's just dropping knives everywhere. That is not... Al, did you not fill up your bottle of peroxide in case someone gets injured? Oh! The way he says time to test you makes it sound like he's putting you under the knife. Yeah, exactly! Thank you, Ginger Panda. Oh, we got nuts. Got our lovely egg cup. Aw. Bananas. Excuse me. Sir, there is a mouse in your establishment. And your jam be jamming apparently. No! Two. Oh, there's freaking 3 mice in here. No, he's that's a friend. We allow that many. 4! 4 mice in the kitchen. The rules of 3 do not even work here.
Are you certain about that old thing?
I don't know. Soft the material is. This is such a threatening sentence! What the heck? The further the knife will sink into it. Yes, children, be aware. Always go for the fleshy bits. The soft bit. That's how you get the...
That's right.
Exactly!
This is just like the way that scientists test materials in real life. So, which material is harder than copper?
I don't like any of this. Oh. Steel.
Socket, to them. Yes, I think that's what I wanted to say. Are all woods as hard as each other?
What? Is he confused by American idioms? Okay, guy, full disclaimer. Please do not go to your kitchen, start throwing knives and calling yourself scientists. I do... That is not a defensible argument in the court of law. You cannot just be... I mean...
It would appear that somebody has a case of the undecides. Do choose the most likely answer then, old thing. We want to keep this pacey, don't we?
Al, do you see me coming to the kitchen and telling you how to do... Actually, wait, I am exactly coming... Eh. But yeah, isn't that just Mythbusters? They just threw knives around and wrote down science and they just... Maybe that is what science is. Huh. Any people in chat want to become a scientist? That's a quick... Alright. Are all woods as hard as each other? No, because balsa wood... That's about a 2er. While mahogany's a 1er. Now we can't tell from this experiment. We need to see more wood. Please give us the wood expansion DLC pack. Very important.
That's right. This experiment shows that balsa wood and mahogany have different hardnesses.
Wait.
There are many other types of wood, all with different hardnesses. Which of these metals would make a better suit of armor?
Okay. Oh, thanks, Pix. I was just about to do that. You saved my life. It's what I'm here for. I'm here to be your tutorial for everything life. I'm glad I could opt for some assistance. But were super curious whether a knife would pierce my fridge door. You know what? Let me know the details. Do let me know. These can also make a better suit of armor. What? Ew. It makes no difference. Yeah, you'll get... It's gonna be heavy no matter what. I'm getting a steel. This is what the correct answer is. But... Oh.
That's right. You need hard metal to make armor, and steel is harder than copper. Let us view your page. 5 stars! You are a master chef, and this is your pièce de résistance.
Oh, if you had to pick anyone to send to godhood, it'd be me. Oh, I'm so touched. Thank you. Turn the world into cotton candy, but let me say yes. I mean, no, I would be. No, I would be kind and benevolent of just and reason. There would be no shenanigans. Nope, no, totally wouldn't. Turn the sky pink and no, no japery. Cross my motherboard and hope to fry. Stick a knife inside my Raspberry Pi. There we go. That works. Rhyme works. Good. Next activity.
One must make the proper preparations, so cast your ocular apparatus on this, and we shall soon be on our merry way. Oh, after you press play.
Okay. Chair City says, I like the science experiments when they launch ordinary everyday items and stuff to simulate tornado. Is that a thing? Yes! Right here we got a lovely 2x4 piece of equipment. We got a cement wall. We're going to show you what looks like in a tornado. What? Please, yes, just launch more things at things and film it for science. Freaking love science. A brick does not float, but a block of wood with the same size and shape does. They're both the same size, but the brick weighs fits more weight into the same space. It's denser, pretty much. Water has density too, but floats in water because it has a lower density than water. Pack a box with it would weigh less than the same. Yep. Uh-oh.
Whatever could this mean? As if I didn't know.
Something used for sorting, containing holes of a certain size. Sieve.
Sieve.
You're British. It's sieve. It's stiff and very difficult to bend.
Rigid.
Rigid. No. A strong material made from strands of carbon carbon. Why are we learning carbon fiber? Something that a liquid can pass through, but object can't.
Filter.
Okay. A type of material that is shiny and conducts electricity. Wood. Rubber. Wood.
Metal.
Metal.
Let us hope that Fleabag has learned his lesson. But I
Alright.
rather think not. At any rate, where were we? Oh yes.
Okay.
Drop each of these objects into water and syrup and see if they float.
1 second. How do you pronounce C? Pronounce. Am I the wrong one here?
Civ.
Wait, what? It's pronounced like the video game Civ? Really? Wait, no, come on. Can't be just me.
Freely talk amongst yourselves. I don't...
Hush.
To see more, sure to stay tuned and consider subscribing. Civ.
It's called... Pronounced Civ. S-I-E-V-E. Civ. There's 2 silent letters. See, you know what? Screw it. The beauties of growing up in a bilingual house. You never learn right way it's pronounced Jack. I swear. I hate it. I mean, I love it. It's lovely, but you know, for the longest time, because my parents didn't know what the word for aluminum paper was, we used to call it silver paper. And I was like, let's go, can you pass the silver paper? Oh yeah, you go to my friend's house. Yeah, do you know what the silver paper is? And they just look at me like, what? I'm like, oh yeah, the silver paper. You know, the paper that's silver. Like, in the foil. Oh yeah, that too. Oh, what's my other language? My other language is Arabic, but it's pretty bad. It's not that great, but it's enough to get me through where's the bathroom, and it lets me know if people are talking behind my back. And that's pretty much the two things that it's good for. I could probably read it out to you, but I would not know what I'm saying. Like 80%. But I'm trying to learn. Every day a bit more. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Drop each of these objects into water and syrup and see if they float. Okay, steel ball run, let's go. Oh, drag. Wow. That was not a good sound. Rubber ball. That should float, right? Really? Huh. So it's dense. Oh, but there we go. Yep. Rubber is less dense. And glasses, was it? Zero. Wooden ball should float both. Yep. Love the dithering though, this is really well designed. They got the wood grain going. Oh, I can pour maple syrup into maple syrup? Wow. Does it float? Does it sink? Well, does water float? Maybe. I should just go to the bottom though, shouldn't I? Yep. Bottling clay ball. Okay. But this should float. Oh, it sinks. Okay, it's really dense clay then. Alright. So, the boat though, oh, that floats. Alright. Nice. More surface area, less dense. Now, steel ball sink. My favorite JoJo part. Yep. And this should just both just bottom. Oh, what? Oh! Look at that nifty. Cool. What kind of syrup? I feel like they have different densities. It's the dense one. Don't you know, Jared? It's just the dense syrup. You get it next to the maple one and the molasses one and the... Yeah, dense syrup. Tasty. Just like how Mama used to make it.
And now let's sink our teeth into some questions. First of all, which of these things float in water?
Oh, salam alaikum. Oh, walaikum salam. You know, also spelling, there's no real right way to spell a language in a different language. So as long as you get it right, oh, you got it. You're pretty cool. There we go. Which of these things float in water? Wooden ball and empty modeling clay. Technically. Sinks. Oh yeah, two. Sinks. Cursor. Wooden ball, rubber ball, extended.
Highly commendable. Now, the wooden ball and the steel ball are the same size, but only the wooden ball floats in water. Why is this?
Okay, here we go, 7th Sam. I'm gonna teach you some new Arabic. You're gonna say, next time you see someone, you just say, Atini jibna. Which means, give me cheese. Gonna work 9 times out of 10, I guarantee it. Yes, for cheese, they will give it. Magic. Oh. So the wooden ball, the steel ball, and the same size. But only the wooden ball floats in water. Why? Because it's a bit stoopy, and actually no, it's less stoopy, because it's dense. Only the stupid one are really heavy. Wooden ball is lighter than the steel ball. Yep. No. Wait, no, it's because it's... Because the wooden ball is less dense than water, not the steel ball. Like the poorly worded
Done
answers.
to perfection. Right then, why do you think that some of these things float in syrup, but not in water?
One more time. Yeah, Atini, which give me, and Jibna, cheese. Atini, Jibna. Jibna. Cheese. And that makes me want to watch some Wallace and Gromit now. Uh-oh, Ginger. Usually when you know one phrase in a lot of languages, it's not the nice ones. Okay, why do some of these float in syrup, but not water? Why do some of these things float in syrup, but not? Because it's transparent, of course, duh. Because a bowl of syrup weighs more than a bowl of water. Because it's sticky. Daughters, makes sense. Cursor, work with me. Cursor, there we go. Up and around. Eh.
That's right. Heavy liquids, like syrup, are better at holding things up than light liquids, like water. Now, what can you tell me about the modelling clay?
I'm a dangerous sandwich. Oh, that's crazy. What's the word for dangerous?
خطير.
I'm a dangerous
أنا
sandwich.
خطيرة.
That charmingly bemused expression tells me that you're in a bit of a fog over this one. Just pick the most likely answer.
Al, give me some space, buddy. I need some space to learn about these sandwiches real quick. What can you say about the modeling clay? It's pink. Modeling clay floats if you make it into a cup, technically. All nope. Nope.
That's spot on. If you make it hollow, it floats. Now here's a tricky one. If the steel ball sinks in water, why do ships made of steel float?
Because they're made of mithril. Makes sense, right? Because they have engines. Because they use different steel. Probably. Because they are hollow. Wait. It's not A, because engines don't make it any better, but... different steel, technically. They're hollow! Also true!
Oh, you are clever. Steel ships are made of a shell of steel, but are hollow inside, so they're mostly full of air. That's why they float. Let us view your page. 5 stars! You are a master chef, and this is your pièce de résistance.
Technical difficulty. Oh wait, we back? Oh thank god, good, we're back together. Yeah, no, if you ever need a shout out to grocer in Arabic, just let me know, I'll hook you.
While you contemplate the mysteries of this next experiment, I shall be mobilizing the forces. Press play to begin. Transparent.
Oh! These red words were keywords this whole time. Oh, we could have clicked it and learned more.
Glass.
A glass
Transparent.
is transparent. Water is
Plastic.
plastics. Wood metals are opaque.
Now that's really what I call a work of art. Watch carefully what happens when you put these things in front of this picture of me.
at you, Al, the more I'm terrified by the person that drew you. That's just... Eh. It's a bit unsettling. Alright. What if
A
I just
leaf.
put this leaf in front of you?
A leaf.
Thanks for the honks, Cherry Cola.
A magnifying glass.
Uh-oh, no! Okay. Oh, you have Cherry Cola? Oh, I didn't see that! Have a good day, Cherry Cola! Thanks for stopping on by, and thanks for swinging by the circus. Oh, we're actually gonna be wrapping up probably this in about 15 minutes. Anyway, so, I'm honestly glad that you guys were kind enough to stick around and watch this engaging game of pure science with me. Okay, guys.
A glass of water.
A glass of water. Ah! It's creepy!
A
Okay, one more
glass of water.
That is
A glass
unsettling.
window with curtains.
Close it. Oh, the best one. Here we go, guys.
A
My
brick
favorite one.
wall.
My god.
Tracing paper.
Oh. Ah. There you go.
A red
light.
filter.
Completely horrifying.
A green filter. A blue filter.
I don't think I would have watched many people play this game, but I make it more entertaining. Oh, I thank goodness, because trust me. This sort of game is... Look, I'll be honest, like, I will be at work and I will watch, like, 10-hour compilations of just, like, the old Madeline games, and that just fills my heart with joy, but I'm glad I'm able to make this little even a slightly bit more entertaining. Because, trust me, there's a lot of questions to be asked about the things. There's so much love put in every little corner, but with every piece of love, there's also a piece of just, like, what the flying fidget spinner? What are they even thinking? Hint. Watch carefully what
A
happens.
brick wall.
Thanks.
And now it's time to turn the heat up with some questions. First one. How clearly can you see the
Hey guys, we
picture
got
of
this.
me through the glass of the window? A glass window. A glass window with curtains.
Pretty clearly.
That's
I mean,
right. Okay, now why can't you see through the brick wall?
Because it's doing me a service, that's what. The brick is heavy. Because light cannot pass through bricks. Because bricks are hard. You know what? Life's hard. Light cannot
Superb!
make it short.
Bricks are opaque,
Beautiful.
which means that you can't see through them. Here's a brain teaser. Can you see through a sheet of tracing paper?
Did I ever play the Carmen Sandiego games? I did not, but I probably should. I missed out on that sort of thing. I only watched the cartoons when I was at my relative's house. Because I didn't grow up with cable. So, guess what? When you don't have cable, all you have is Arthur on TV and these computer games. But, oh, you couldn't enjoy these games as a kid because they freaked me out or were condescending. Oh, no, trust me. Trust me. It also gave me, like, the frickin' heebie-jeebies. If I ever hit another milestone, I might play those creepy games that just kind of made me just bone-chillingly upset. That hit, like, that weird uncanny valley that just makes me want to crawl out of my skin. But, I mean, I would never do that torture willingly, but if we hit another milestone, I might consider it. No guarantee. Oh, Oregon Trail. Did play the, remade version back in, like, 2004. 5? 6. 5. 4. That area. It's early 2000s. And it wasn't actually as creepy as the original Oregon Trail was. Ozzy, can you see through a sheet of paper? Not opaque. Yeah, it's a bit blurry.
Rather, tracing paper is translucent, which means that light can pass through it, but you can't see things very clearly. Righty-ho, how well can you see through the green filter? A green filter.
I can see every color. If that's the correct answer. How many kids learned they were colorblind from this? Good question. I can see quickly, but everything's green. Oh, 1 second.
Oh,
There we go.
spot on. The green glass of the filter lets you see through it, but makes everything seem darker and green. Now, what colour do red things seem when you...
Okay, red and blue equals. Guys, quick question. Red plus blue equals. That's right, plaid.
A blue filter.
What? That was just black. That wasn't purple. I think this is added. This is subtractive. Kind of additive color. Ah! Is my screen not calibrated properly?
A blue filter.
That looks black, doesn't it? Red and blue equals purple usually, but...
Yes, red things look very dark. Almost black, in fact, when you look at them through the blue filter. Let us view your page. 5 stars! You are a master chef, and this is your pièce de résistance.
Someone did me to play Pathologic 2 on stream at one point. Oh, actually, let me I don't know what that is. Pathologic 2. Oh. I don't feel safe. Where are their faces, Sam? Good morning, my monkeys. How's everyone's doing? Did a quick little reboot, reset. Not sure what just happened earlier, but I think we're feeling great. What were we doing? Oh, right. Okay, I think we're playing a Let's Play. Oh, I love this one. Okay, cool, guys. Next one.
Do you suppose
Wham.
Fleabag is ready for an etiquette lesson? I must concur. Right, let's look at your star collection.
Okay, here we go.
Ready, steady, spaghetti! I mean, go!
Eddie. Oh, wait. Ah, gotcha. What does the drink in this glass act like? Acts like a cup. A pink brick. A pink light filter. What? Oh, the drink acts like a filter. Yeah, I guess. The drink in the glass acts like a pink filter because it lets only pink light pass through. It looks pink. Ah. Why should a dartboard not be too soft? Well, because it's supposed to be a hard game. Don't go soft on me. Because the darts will bounce off it. Because the darts will go straight through it. Darts would shatter when they hit. If it was too soft, go straight through. Yep. What can you say about the bubbles in a fizzy drink? Green? Green? They are transparent, they're opaque. Transparent. Bubbles in a fizzy drink are transparent, which means that they let pass through. Which means they let light pass through. Missing a word, sir. Oop. No. Oh. How is the skin of a bubble glass? Skin of because it reflects. I guess, yeah, just like, of course it does. Of course you can see the bubble. One more. There we go. A mirror has a layer of silver paint on its back surface. Yep. Yeah, that's why you can't see vampires in a mirror. As the silver backing. But what's the paint do? It reflects the light back towards you. That's it.
Now you get...
Alright, go through chat one more time. I'm determined to play Subnautica at some point, which will be loads of fun, because I have Phasmophobia. Oh my goodness. Okay, you cannot pay me enough to actually play, Subnautica. Not because I'm afraid of, like, the deep ocean, I'm afraid of, like, not breathing. That's the big thing. Jesus. Can't imagine going that down deep and seeing my oxygen meter go... Because, I don't know about you, but when I play those games, I, like, subconsciously hold my breath to be like, oh, you know what, I can hold my breath that long, right? And it always, it's not a good time. And how do I control my PNG tuber? Oh, I use, this lovely program called VideoTube Mini. And I use the numpad on the right to just go, whee! It's a lot of fun. Oh, play it later. Okay, good. Yeah, no, it's, oh. It's, oh. Oh, wow, it's already 7:55. You know what? I think we'll call it here. Can I save state this, actually? Simulator? Work. Oh, let's hope this saves. Alright.
Are you certain about that, old thing? Dear me, is that the time already? Oh, all right then. Scamper off. I do hope to see you again soon.
Man, this was a fun time, but I don't know about you guys, but I had probably one of the most fun I've had in a long while on stream, outside of just drawing with all you guys. This has been such a blast in the pan. And look at that, we still got a few more games to go through too. I still will kind of want to finish I Love Science just because I really want to 100%. I'll be honest, if I actually finish this game, this might be one of the few games that actually 100%. So, setting the ball really low. But yeah, once more, thanks to everyone who came in from the beginning, those of you who slipped on in the middle, and those of you who are just catching me at the tail end. Hopefully we'll be doing this again on Wednesday, March 29th. There we go, March 29th. Alright, let's see if we can take this party elsewhere and, give some love to someone else. Oh, my. You know what? Heck yes. Belle Grace VT every Sunday loves to do fantastic mini painting and arts and crafts. So if you're a big fan of Warhammer, tabletops, or even some fun, obscure third-party stuff, please, I'll go send you her way. And she does amazing work. The dry brushing, the painting, it's a sight to behold. And the vibes are just chef's kiss. So let me see, let me check if they're how far she is into it, make sure she's not actually just... Oh, no, wow, wait, she just started 7 minutes ago. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, cool. Actually, let me just check. Let's paint our Irangian guard. Oh, I don't know what that is, but that sounds amazing. Alright. Early raid, y'all. For those of you who got emotes, feel free to toss in some of these. Can I get this to work? Make sure to type that in if you don't get the emojis. Don't worry about it. But once again, thanks so much. Thanks for sticking on by. Hope all my little monkeys are having fun. And as always, this is Pixar.exe, logging off. Boy! Oh, this is considered also for mature audiences. Even though it's a very wholesome kind of vibe, but if that's not your cup of tea, don't worry.